but you know, just eat around them.
Yeah, you got gross
Yeah, he's
fish and fruit, my favorite combination.
I do see crab in
Okay.
there, so I'm a happy boy.
So, for this boss, Tao and I are going to tank him basically facing green, maybe a little bit farther back towards the main rug. He is not the boss that does the AoE slam and breaks the pillars. We need these pillars to LOS one of his attacks. Basic thing to do, Tao, you and I are going to swap every single stack because it is going to hurt. DPS, especially melee, do not be standing in front of that boss. If he casts his frontal cone and you get hit by it, it's going to hurt. For everybody, if she casts echolocation on you, you need to back up away from everybody if you possibly can. And be aware what she's going to do is she's going to fly up and then jump at you. And as soon as she hits you, it's going to do some damage. There's basically just a giant red swirl underneath your feet, so just move. It looks like a blood pool that's going around in circles. For healers, you should know this, but the Wave of Blood AoE is unavoidable. I'm sorry, we're going to take damage. The main thing that we have to worry about here is the ear splitting shriek. Every time that this goes out, we have to stack up together as quickly as possible. And I'm going to call different markers. So the first marker will be purple. Please do not be standing anywhere near purple until we call for this. We don't want to put pools anywhere else. All group up behind the pillar so that you're LOS from the boss. It drops goo underneath your feet. You move. That's literally all we're doing. Then you can get back on the boss. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Call it again, go. And I'll call a different marker every time, okay? At 100 energy, yeah, your bleeding is also acceptable. At 100 energy, she moves into phase 2, which is her rampage phase. Don't be on her, don't be inside her circle. If you take either of those hits, it will fear you and basically kill you. Be really, really careful. There's going to be echoing sonar going out, which are these little white swirls on the ground. They travel. If you get hit by one of these, she's going to do her leap attack at you as soon as it hits you. So run as quickly as you can. Other than that, shriek still happens in that phase, so make sure you're paying attention. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Questions, comments, concerns? Everybody make sure you've eaten.
Hey, can you guys hear me? I think I have Discord.
I am very full.
Me too.
Everybody,
Okay.
go ahead and put on
is...
either your weapon oils or your stones, whichever you have.
Hopefully
let's get her
everything
done.
is good. I literally just said OBS under like 10 seconds.
Lusting right away?
Yes, we'll lust on pull.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you. We can stream it at least.
Yeah,
thank
I
you
have
for
the
that.
stream live. You want me to post it in Guild?
Please.
Fridge, I gave you some oils, yeah? So you should have some? Okay. So yeah, you've got something, you're fine.
Yeah, we have me and Stubbs in Discord, and then you have Inzi streaming, so we're good.
You're pulling first, Lycan, right?
Yes, Sam.
Okay, thank you.
Bad news, it also takes the buff. Yikes.
Oof.
I
Oh well,
can't use
it's
either.
worth a shot.
They don't stack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, he's melting.
3,
Alright,
2,
echolocation.
1.
So if you've got those dots above your head, move away from everybody else, please. She's gonna come at you. That was the frontal cone, by the way, that swipe.
3, 2, 1.
Ear splitting shriek in 7 seconds. We're going to purple, be ready. 2 seconds, be ready. She's gonna start casting. Go, go, go. Stack tight on purple. And move, go.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect, and that's basically all this fight is, guys. Well, except for the phase 2, but you'll see that in just a sec.
Three, 2, 1.
Reds, get out to the sides, please. Ear splitting shriek in 4 seconds. We're going again to purple. Be ready, and go, go, go. Get on purple, and go.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, she's in her secondary phase. Get away from her, get away from her, get away from her. Do not be in her circle. And do not get hit by these white swirls that come out, because they will start jumping on you. So everybody spread out. You can continue to damage her.
No, you can't.
Oh, well, no,
Nope.
you
No,
can't.
you can't.
So just concentrate on dodging.
Zui, I'll put a mana tide down when we get situated again. If you don't die.
Ooh. Yeah, that's why it's really important not to get hit if we can avoid it. I'm gonna have to get Tau up. Sorry, Zui.
That's fine.
Sorry, healers. Hurts.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Alright, Shriek is coming. We're still gonna get kind of behind Purple Pillar. Just be careful there, guys, because the Purple Pillar's kind of covered in goo. So just don't be standing in goo. There you go.
3, 2, 1.
48 seconds. Can we grab Zui unless one of the tanks goes down? You guys can start to use the front of this room too if you need to. Just make sure that you give enough space for the tanks, for the echo location. Another Shriek is incoming. We're going to the pillar that's marked with red. It is on the opposite side of purple. Go.
At this point, whatever you do, do not drop on red.
2.
Move
1.
away from her, and everybody stay away from the red pillar. Stay as far away from the red pillar as possible, please. Use all of this front room, just hang around, stay calm. Zui, I'll get you up as soon as this is over.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm slamming.
And...
Weird.
I didn't have anywhere to run. I'm trying to make sure I'm staying muted in this
Got you,
game.
Tau.
What's up, Fred?
Oh, we wiped.
Nope, not fully.
And don't call for a wipe. Let Danny do that.
3,
I pushed.
2, 1.
Yeah, this is the first pull. I probably should have ran through the red. I didn't know that I was gonna get... I don't know why I didn't think I would get it cleaved if she touched me.
Echo location is coming. We are going back to the red pillar.
Two,
Honestly, if you can just find a
1.
safe spot to be, go.
So much...
So
I have
that'll be in
SLT
6 seconds.
if we can stack after.
Okay.
Should I use my off?
Not yet. Wait until after split. Run.
Go to red. Go to red.
3, 2, 1.
Just rolled in, raid just ended. How'd it go? How'd it go for you guys?
And that's the wipe because I'm out of defensives. Okay, so the biggest issue there, guys, is we seem to be getting a lot of goo all over the middle of the room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
3,
remove those markers in the
2,
back there.
1.
We're going to change it up a
Normal
little
or
bit, and
heroic?
I'm going to call for where I need you guys to go with your echolocation. If you get out echolocation, you want to kind of stack them up along the wall as tight as you possibly can. This just makes everything a lot easier. So you're going to see green wall whenever you get up there. That's your best spot for starting with all the goo. Thankfully, the other thing is not dropping a puddle of goo, so we're okay with that. So yeah, try and use green wall. You can use this back area as fine as well. Just get it as tight to the wall as possible. When we're in that secondary phase, when the echolocation, or when the echolocation is going out, you just need to make sure that you're dodging the little white swirls above everything else. Make sure that you're standing back in the corner. I found when I was up at the front of the room, she actually didn't really come anywhere near me aside from a little bit of extra damage. So just find a corner and kind of stay in it and just dodge left, right, left, right, left, right to get around the white
Sorry,
things, okay? I know they're a bit hard to see.
What don't I?
No, they're pretty clear. At least I think they're pretty clear.
Oh, I don't need this.
Kind of surprised how well defined a lot of the mechanics are. A lot of stuff in WoW can be blendy.
Frog is also correct. In second phase, during her ear-splitting shriek, we did not actually LOS her. So everybody that got hit dropped a puddle of goo. So you need to make sure that you're getting around one of these pillars. I will try and call echolocation as early as I possibly can. Shriek as close as I possibly can. But you guys need to be watching too. When she casts it, you need to be LOS'd from her. So she's in the middle of the room. Go to any pillar. It doesn't matter where you go. Just make sure you're LOSing away from her so that she's not actually seeing you.
Now we've seen it, and we
Thank
can
God.
easily
Rick, I thought you were going to tell me that.
drop it.
Go around it. Food is down if anybody needs it. It's back here.
Seems really
By
smooth for
the
16.
solo.
Yeah, it's
Do
also
make sure that you
8K
have cookies
bit
too,
rate.
guys. They are very helpful, especially in that phase.
Yes.
Window, was that your portal or was it somebody else's? Oh, that's Gosu's. Can I get you to throw a portal from like somewhere over on yellowish area to like back towards orangish area, wherever you can do it from?
That's great. Awesome. Thank you.
It's just for the tank so that we can get out and away. Thank you. Perfect.
All the way the fuck back.
Alrighty, dighty, folks.
I'm gonna sacrifice some
Gosu,
time.
you good?
Good.
Let's do it.
Oh, flats.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Watch the swipe.
Three, 2, 1.
Shriek is coming up in 8 seconds. We will be getting behind purple. If you get caught out, you can take one of the other pillars. Go ear-splitting shriek. Go, go.
3, 2, 1.
I ripped, I'm sorry. After the next shriek, she's going to go into second phase, so be aware.
3, 2, 1.
Shriek in 5, be ready to move. We're going to purple again. Get. Alright, so she's in phase 2. Get away from her, she's going to spawn in the center. Dodge the white things. I will do my best to call Shriek. You just have to LOS her, so just get behind a pillar when it comes out. You can actually kind of almost hug a pillar too. Be ready. 8 seconds to shriek. Be ready to move. She's at the front of the room. Get to the back if you can. Shriek. Good. Another one's coming in 2 seconds. Be ready. Shriek. Get behind a pillar. Good. There's another one coming. Get behind a pillar. There it goes. Alright, everybody away, and we're done. Back in phase 1.
Three, two, one.
Much better on the pools, by the way, guys. Good job.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, Shriek is in 5. We're going to be going probably around purple-ish, just on the other side. Go, go, go. So right here should be fine.
3, 2, 1.
We're going to keep that last
3,
pillar way
2,
behind red there,
1.
clear as possible, because that's the one we're going to have to use for the next rampage. Shriek is in 5. Go.
Three.
Alright, get away from
1.
her. There's a pillar in the back that is clear. Use it as you will. Just make sure you don't drop any goo on it, please.
Beware.
Alright, first set of shrieks is going to come out pretty quickly after the sonar, so just be prepared. Oh, the pillars also block sonar, so woohoo. Alright, get behind a pillar. Behind a pillar. Go, go, go. Good. There's another one coming in 2 seconds. And again, behind a pillar. Just so long as you're LOS'd, you're fine. And another one's incoming. Behind a pillar. Good. There we go.
Three, 2, 1.
Let's go ahead and get Telenaria and Barth up, please.
I got Telenar.
Thank you, boys. Good job, everybody.
Nice.
Here's our first kill.
Nice. Ooh.
Yeah,
Congrats to
Anima.
Good job,
anybody who's
guys.
got gear.
Got nothing. Conduit. Nice. Useless conduit, but conduit.
What group is Barth in and why don't I see it?
I got anima. This game knows me.
I'm glad to.
I was
I am
top
a
DPS
little
for
bit happy
most
against
of the
anima,
fight.
even if
Pretty
it's not
good.
much.
Considering this is my first raid as balance, I feel like I did alright.
Nathria, please. Hello.
Got our RP. You know the RP.
I liked it. That was a good fight.
Oh, over here. Haha, lol, we're all the same.
Draven's over here. He must.
Thanks,
need to go
thanks,
this way.
Lycan. Lycan's trolling us.
I saw him, but I thought it was like the
Yo,
beginning.
my
area. I was
hands are so
confused.
cold, bro.
Stinky feed hauler. Aw. Now they're dead feed haulers.
Back to doing no
I'm
DPS.
gonna pull
Stinky
this
and dead.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
back up just a little bit. It's okay. It's true. Good.
I don't do any DPS on trash.
Well, that
I don't have
was
enough,
a
I don't have enough
silence.
time to build up on trash, but these boss pulls, yeah, I'm fucking.
I was like-
Scared and ran away.
I got smacked, then it was like silence, and I was like, huh, I see.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna fire him. I'm gonna use my power here.
you any any luck?
Nope.
Oh, there's some more. And they can see stealth. Great.
There's a lot of stinky feed haulers here. They need to
A
bathe.
lot of trash. Snow, can you grip him? Pull him towards us. Thank you. Perfect.
Oh, he jumps away.
Son of a.
Like,
Fucking rude.
I heard grip and I heard snow, and I went to grip, almost grip snow.
Probably not how to do this trash, but you know what? It works.
Here we are.
It's like BFA all over again with trash. Trash is always bad. If you have battle reses, please feel free to throw them out on anybody who has died. They will reset for bosses, so you're comfortable there.
God, what was hitting us so hard?
My game crashed. But didn't
The
it?
shots and the dude in the middle likes to
what?
do an AoE thing that's reminiscent of the boss.
Okay. Yeah, it was the AoE thing.
From the runs that I saw today, whenever there's an overseer in the trash, they need to be our priority. They will activate all additional ads.
Fun fixing.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Thanks for the info, Panda.
Yeah, I was muted when I tried to say it. I'm not used to being muted.
And
Okay,
next.
so
It's not capturing it anymore. Uh-oh.
Did we go the right way?
Yeah, we're
Is it-
waiting for Draven.
Oh, here he is. He's back here. He's just slow. Move it, Gargoyle.
I guess I'm gonna display capture. Let's hope I don't get any notifications.
He's actually a Stoneborn, Lycan.
Oh,
You
this
can
one
burn
is
that overseer.
Spear health pool with the CC.
Gargoyle is offensive.
Oh my god, display capturing is destroying my frames. Though.
Good job, guys. Anybody who's got something to soothe and rage, please do so on the Gorgons. Gargons? They're not Gorgons. Sorry. Those are Medusas.
It's a Medusa in the making.
I know. Alright, everybody back up just a hair. We'll go over this boss. Alright, so Tau, I guess I'll start on the boss if you want to start on the dog. We'll just hold them on top of each other and then we can swip swap as we need to. So there's 3 dogs in this fight, guys. The first one is the one that's already out.
There we go. I got it.
The second one is going to be the one that we have the most trouble with, and then there's the third one. So your damage priority is definitely on the dogs. They will swap in as they die, and we want to do that. It also echoes damage into the boss. So anything that you do to the dogs will echo into the boss. It's really, really helpful. We will hold them together, so feel free to cleave as much as you want. So first dog, the main thing that happens is he will lunge at people. When this happens, you must help other people soak. It does hurt, but unless you're solo soaking and you call it ahead of time, you have to have other people in there with you. So please, if you see it, go and help. The second dog is going to spawn ads that need to be CC'd as soon as possible, and re-CC and re-CC and re-CC. They are beasts, so if you've got anything that will help with that, feel free to do it. Every time you CC them, they get a stacking debuff that increases the damage they take by 100%. So basically, if 3 pop up back here, you want to have 3 people CC as quickly as you possibly can, and burn, 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 re-CC, 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 burn, 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 burn. It's really, really good. He goes down really quick. Also for healers, the second dog will spawn a friendly ad that has to be healed to full before he reaches the boss, or he will cause damage to us. This comes from Rip Soul on the tanks, so we will try and call out just before or just as it goes. The third dog is going to put a random circle on people, or a circle on random people. Make sure that you end up out of the group because you do get slowed and it does drop a pool. The only other thing that you guys have to worry about is Sin Seeker. It's going to target random people. It's going to put an arrow over your head, and it's going to put a line in between you and the boss. Move away from everybody else. You guys will get hit. We don't want to get hit. So just make sure that you're moving away. If you see a line, get away from it, please. Do not be standing on the line. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. Tau for the third dog, we do need to make sure that we're moving him. But it looks like we want to move him around 5-ish stacks, depending on how much damage we're taking, because it does do raid-wide damage.
Yep, it's around the boss, right? Like that slow circle.
Right.
Wait, can you
Question
repeat
on the
what you
line
said about
mechanic.
Sin Seeker?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was mine too.
The person at the on the receiving end of the line that drags the line around, the thing that they're getting hit with, does it do an AoE around them, or is it just single target on them?
I believe it does a little bit of an AoE when it actually hits, so just make sure that you're not standing on top of anybody else, and the line itself is just a straight. So if you're in it, it's going to hit you.
So for me, I'm talking to stream, I'm not talking to you. I have Discord.
Alrighty, so remember priority dogs and the ads in the back, guys. Those are the two main things.
I can keep
watch for the
both,
arrows and
keep with Starfall up, and I should be okay here.
So remember the first dog, he's just going to jump to people. You have to soak this mechanic together. If you don't, it will kill you.
Try to bark all that.
You can pop hero right at start too.
Alright, let's see if we can one-shot this fight. My damage probably isn't going to be as good here because cleave.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, go ahead and do that. Up.
Alright, there's the first shot. Be careful. Just call when you need to taunt off. There's the lunge, so yeah, just take it out, or actually right there is perfect, because everybody will help. Sin Seeker, Sin Seeker. Good job, guys. Nobody else got hit. Let's do a swap. Alright, the second dog is coming out. Do remember, the second dog is going to do two things. You need to watch for the extra ads that have to be CC'd and killed, and the healers, you have to watch for the other ad that comes out that needs to be healed. He's friendly. He comes from Rip Soul, which is coming in 5 seconds on the tank.
Which one? You or Tau?
Me. So I'm going to pull him as far away as I possibly can. There it is. That's the thing to heal the full. Good. There's the Shade Beast in the back, guys. You should be able to go and kill it. It's over by purple marker. Burn it as hard as you possibly can, please. Rip Soul's on Lycan again, moving away. Ooh, Tau, you may want to move, sorry. I wasn't far enough. I'm just gonna sit over here.
A dot hurts.
Down.
Oh.
Yep, well done.
I'm B-resing.
Sorry, I should have been farther away.
Yeah.
Wipe it up, guys, but please stay dead. You have a battle res out.
That dot hurts.
Yeah, I think what we'll do there is we're just gonna keep the huntsman wherever you feel comfortable, and I will move the dog as far away as possible in the beginning and just hold him out.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah, because
I don't know if Starfall's worth
really
it.
Close.
Yeah, that happened a couple of times, and
it doesn't look like it is.
This doesn't give me enough warning.
I don't think Starfall's worth it.
So when the ad doggos spawn, we go to them immediately,
if I
right?
keep triple dots up on both, and then just Star Surge one down.
Yeah, you stun as hard as you
can.
The master res out, please, Falcon. Stun it as quickly as you possibly can, and then you burn it as hard as you can.
So that beast that spawns, what I think would be best is because that's the thing we need to CC it gets the. And so I can hibernate it pretty much. Let it get a few stacks, and then we.
Exactly. Yeah. Druids are actually amazing for that. And what it is, guys, is as soon as you CC it, it immediately gets a stack. So you want to CC, break it, CC, break it, CC, break it as you're killing it. And what that's going to do is it's going to add the stacks to it. It's not how long they sit in a CC, it's how many times they've been CC'd.
Okay, then I'll just spam hibernate while people hit it then. And
yeah, that'll work.
sacrifice
We've also
enough
got
time.
freezing trap too, so that'll work.
I can kidney shot. I can do all those too.
Okay. So Rick's letting me know apparently in beta it was the other way. It was however long it sat in it. It's not that way anymore. Yeah.
Not that way anymore.
No, not from the last thing that I read about it.
Okay.
If I guess this really only applies to me and Peyton, but if we can know when Rip Soul is on you, we can place an external because their health is proportional to how much you have.
Damage
So if
to
I can keep
help
you
the
at
raid.
almost full health
What a team
by
player.
popping pain suppression or barrier or whatever, it'll make it faster to heal the ad. Because if you have 99%, then he has 99%.
Was anyone hearing
I'm
him
also
like a
gonna
robot?
make sure that
Yeah.
He sounds fine. He sounds fine to me.
Okay.
Sorry if that Discord notification is probably really loud for you guys, but I need to know when I'm muted or not. I have to know so I don't talk to the raid
keep
while
an
trying
eye
to
on
talk
it,
to you.
Inzi, when you're doing the hibernate. See if it continues to go up in stacks. If not, we may have to sit off it because the actual journal itself is not giving us much information. So just test it and see.
I got you. If it is the let it sit there, that actually might be better for us because hibernate is 40 seconds and I can just put it to sleep and then we can move away from it for a second. So I'll keep an eye on it. I'll see.
Yeah, we can literally just CC it out in the
Equalize the
middle of
hair
nowhere
low?
once
Gotcha,
it gets like
okay.
10 stacks. We can go and like sneeze. Oh look, he's dead.
Right. Yeah, I think it's at 10 stacks. He can't be CC'd anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that thing started doing a ton of damage to me out of nowhere.
Part of that was also because I was too close with the Rip Soul. That was my fault, and I will fix it this time around. I apologize.
Okay, I was like,
also,
I died and I had no idea why.
The dot you get from Sinful Arrow is really potent, so if you get hit by it, just pop up. I would say if you have, like, I'm gonna pop Bark, because that dot took me from, like, maybe 56% to 0 by itself.
Yeah, it'll do that a lot. There is food up here in the back, guys. Everybody can eat from it.
Tasty food.
It is tasty food.
I avoided the non-FDA approved fish, however.
I'm getting my government grade guild cheese.
But was it toes?
Tasty toes.
We're a little nice.
Alright, so let's do that again.
Have a nice little fire back here to increase your verse by 1, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Then I'm gonna triple cut. Boom, 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 boom.
Watch the arrows. Very good job, guys. Okay, taunting off Tau.
Gosu, get back in here. Gosu, get back.
Good grab.
Amazing. I was gonna blame.
You murdered me, Zooey.
Okay, first dog is going down now, guys, so be ready to switch to the other one. We're gonna try CC and just leave it alone at first whenever the thing comes out. I am gonna pull the other dog away from the boss, so sorry, but you're gonna have to come over here because we've got 5 seconds for Rip Soul. Rip Soul's coming out now. He's starting to cast it. There it goes. Alright, there's the
Much
first
gooder.
shade, guys. Let's see it. You'll be swapped out.
DPS.
Stop DPSing the ghost.
Stop DPSing the ghost, guys.
It's going up
pull
while
the
we
dog away. We've got Rip Soul.
We're at 7 stacks on.
Okay. So as soon as this ghost is down, I need everybody to go and kill the shade. Tau, if you want to bring Barghast over towards the shade.
We're at 10.
Boss
kill
got
the shade,
buffed.
please. Yes, it did.
I'm B raising.
Okay.
Down.
Alright. Right, quickly, everybody. We have a battle res out. Just say that.
So.
Right. So what's gonna happen with red? You said it was as it was CC, the stacks were going up, right?
Yeah. So when the longer it stayed CC, the stacks were going up.
There was dots on it though.
So
It
what
kept
we're gonna
breaking the
do-
CC, right?
Yeah. So I was spamming hibernate, but as long as it stayed CC, it was getting a stack.
Yeah, just trap
Okay,
it and
so
leave it
nobody-
alone.
Yes, nobody's going to touch it. We're just going to leave it alone. I need everybody to stay on the dog, and then we are going to switch to the shade when we call that it's at 10 stacks. Please do not double dot the shade. This is very, very important. If you do that, it causes a big issue. We're going to try and keep the secondary dog away from it, the main dog that's on the boss, just to make sure that we don't have an issue.
So I got hit by a 24k Sin Seeker. Is that?
That's because the boss got buffed because the Rip Soul actually hit the boss. As soon as the Rip Soul hits the boss, it does a 200% increase to damage. So she literally just
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I couldn't have avoided that.
No.
Okay, great.
So, Tau, are you finding you're getting any dots in with the second dog up at all?
No.
Okay, so I'm thinking we won't tank swap with that one. I'll sit you on Huntsman if that's okay, and I'll take the dog.
Sure.
Okay.
Can you kite the boss away from Rip Soul?
Well, not only will we do that, but the dog itself is actually going to be away from the main boss.
Okay.
So it's going to make it a little bit easier.
Okay. Because I was gonna say that the Rip Soul has to walk to the Huntsman, so if he can't reach it.
Do you want Hunter Trap or are you on Hibernate on the CC ad?
Either or. You can do both if you wish.
Probably better that I just freeze trap it, because since you're a healer, like you need to.
Oh no,
you're not
I'm
healing.
Boomkin,
No,
so
he's
it's up to you.
Okay,
If it's easier to throw a trap on it, then could I have to run across the room? It's
So, like, are you gonna call to
Yeah.
swap to the shade when we're ready, or is somebody gonna do that?
Yeah, so I'll hibernate
the
it.
shade,
I can hibernate it, and I'll make the call when it's at 10 stacks if you want me to, Lycan.
Okay, cool.
Sure, that'll
I mean, I'm pretty sure my freeze trap won't break it out of.
That would
thing
be
anyways.
helpful.
Either way, we're gonna have Inzi do that part of it, because if there's a secondary one cast, I want you to be able to freeze trap that one. Please do not attack the shade dog. One more time, do not attack the shade dog until we call for it. If you do too early, you're gonna break it. He's not gonna take enough damage. Not fun.
I'm actually not even gonna damage
How's
the
everyone's
boss.
weapon
I'm
buff
just gonna
doing?
stare straight at the spirit dog and make sure that it
There's a
stays
reminder.
CC. I'm gonna make sure this thing stays CC.
Make sure that you do have your stones on or your oils, guys.
Seeing my character login. Oh no, you're still getting kicked, dude. That sucks. I'm sorry.
I was
that
clicking through and
sucks.
watching some of them disappear, so I figured I'd give the reminder.
Thank you.
Dawn, I'm gonna drop Manatide early this time because I was getting
Okay.
close there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why can't I cast? What is happening? Oh, it screwed my opener so bad.
So you can cleave off of these guys, by the way, if you wish. It does do extra damage to the dog as well.
I screwed my opener so
Double dotting
hard
is
because
very
my
important here.
mouse was... Damn it, that sucks.
Sin Seeker's coming out. Tau, we're gonna swap. Make sure if you have the other dot on you that you're not standing in that red circle. Alright, secondary dog is coming out in just a second. I will pull it away. Tau, if you want to go slightly towards purple. I'm gonna hold him off over here.
I get full dots on me. Please.
So healers, make sure you keep an eye on Tau just in case, but I'll hold it out here. I've got Rip Soul coming right now. Alright, so there's the first ghost. It's right in the corner there, so let's CC it, and everybody stay with me on the dog. Might have to re-CC again. Seeker. It does go through you, so it does hit everybody else that's in your line. You need to take it farther away, please.
9.
Oh shit.
Rip Soul.
10.
Right, once we finish healing the Rip Soul, everybody can go and kill that shade. Go and kill the shade, please. Kill the shade. Quickly, quickly, quickly. The longer it's up, the more it breaks.
So as soon as it hits 10, it breaks CC.
So we are going to have to quote-unquote re-CC it in the middle there. You can stun it. That Deathly Roar is going to cause an issue because every time it goes off, it does raid wade's damage. So go ahead and release everybody.
So when it hits...
just pop outside real quick. Here. Right here. Everybody come back. Repair. Right here at the blue guy.
Kylo's PC.
And then we'll have...
Thank you for repair.
Oh no.
Also, when we're split like that, I need you guys to please pay attention to the Sin Seeker, because it's hard enough to keep 3 people up, let alone when 5 get hit. So make sure you're not getting hit extra on it.
It does go through, so melee especially, you want to make sure that you're away from the group. So if like we're in the middle of the room, you want to go towards the wall. That way nobody gets clipped, because I saw it actually go through somebody for other people.
For those who have immunities, just immune the dot off. Like, it does so much damage, it's just worth to immune it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't have an immunity, it's still good to pop, like, whatever your personal is.
I'm gonna... So I called when it was 10, but I think I need to give a heads up at 7. And then at 10 stacks, it... CC unit.
It's at 100 energy, so however many stacks it gets to.
Oh, I thought it was just 10 stacks.
Yeah, it's 100 energy.
Okay.
So should we be DPSing the whole time? Because at 10 we can't CC it anymore, correct?
Yeah, probably around 6 or 7 you want to start DPSing as hard as you possibly can on that sucker. Because as soon as it can't be CC'd, we're kind of screwed. So at 6, and then every time he starts casting Deathly Roar when he's about halfway through, just recast a CC on it.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. I think if we get like Rogue Stun or other CC at 7%, it would probably be better instead of waiting. He's gonna be stuck with us. Hopefully not. Yeah, I hope not. But
you guys,
if his
also
PC
move
shut
slightly
all the way
forward.
off,
I know that a lot of
he might
range
miss
we're
that
kind of
grace
sitting
period.
right here. You don't have to. You can actually move up closer here,
Jittery. This
like
sucks.
towards wherever
What
the
up, Rick?
shade
How
is,
you
because
doing?
moon is my side basically. You want to do
Overrated.
trying to kind of be loosely stacked up, maybe 3 to 4 yards between you and your next closest person. This just means that when the people get targeted, if you're all kind of loosely over here, with the exception of Tau, who's over by yellow and whoever's healing him, you can literally just turn this way and get hit and not hit anybody else. It just gives you a little bit more wiggle room.
So we're gonna burn ahead on 7.
Yes, on 7.
I can. You want me to give a heads up at 5 so people?
So, hold on one second. I've just had 6 people message me, guys. The reason that we're doing this with the arrows, I need you guys to pay attention because this is extremely important. Whenever we have the arrows go out, there are 3 people marked. That's 3 people out of the entire raid. If those 3 people move and everybody else stays still, aside from maybe, oh, I'm stepping just slightly out of the line to the left so that I don't get hit, rather than 20 people running, we do more DPS, we do more healing, and we don't have everybody panicking and running into the lines. You don't want to be moving unless you have one of those lines at the time, unless you're slightly stepping out of it. The more you move, the higher the chance that somebody else is going to get clipped. So stand still if you're not being marked. If somebody's pointing at you or right next to you, step slightly to the side, and you're fine.
So did I understand that? Did I
I
understand
do
that right?
appreciate the
of
suggestion, just rather than me
standing
having to type
still
it
when you
out
have the
6
arrow?
different times, because literally 6 people asked me that
To
question.
move as minimal as
That's
possible.
the reason why we're doing it that way. It's a lot easier if only a couple people move rather than the entire raid moving. If you have the W, please don't soak the dog jump circle. If you do, you take a lot of extra damage. It's just not worth it. We really only need a couple people in the circle, but the more we take, the less damage that actually goes out. So,
Yeah,
like, if there's 10 people in there instead of 2, it's oh, thanks, Patton. It's a lot better than 2 people in there. Oh. Just waiting to hear from Kylo.
His computer overheated, so I'm waiting to see if he's coming back.
DPSing too hard.
Okay, well, we can go without him for right now. We should be.
Yeah, so he just went offline, which means his PC just restarted, just off
Which
of knowing
he's
him for so
probably
many
going
years.
to be hitting the queue, the same one that recommended.
Alright, so here's the feast up at the back, guys.
That's what she said. Everyone else stand still if you have the arrow move. Okay.
Like how there's a raptor just sitting down.
Yeah. Ripping at nothing.
All right.
Alright, so that's for pull. And yes, at 6 stacks, we're going to start burning that shade. So just be aware and go and kill it as quickly as you possibly can. If it gets close to 75% on its deathly roar, please do ACC or a stun of some sort, because it will stop it from doing it. That does a lot of raid-wide damage.
Hi, Brian. Lit up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those with Sin Seeker, you need to get out of the group, please. Somebody now has a double stack. Make sure you use an immunity. Swapping Tau.
Oh crap, sorry.
I'll take the... Nope, no worries. Alright, Tau, you can probably stay there. I'm gonna pull the other one to purple, to moon, so that it's far away. But if you see it close, you can back up. Alright, first Rip Soul is incoming. There it is. And the first shade is coming up. There it is. So you guys can move closer so that you will be in range of the shade soon. Just don't start attacking it. Just watch for Sin Seeker. Here it comes. Step out to the side. Step away from the
It
group.
has a dot on it. It sucks.
It's okay. It's constantly broken. Soul rip souls out.
We're at 5 stacks.
Alright, burn that shade, please, guys.
Yep.
And CC it as often as you can.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tao.
Sorry.
If you can battle res Tau, please. I'm running as fast as I can, but this is not going to be good.
Oh.
Yep, there we go. Alright, go ahead and dive real quick, guys. We do have a battle res out. One major thing that I saw happen there again is people are taking the arrow literally behind the group. You do not need to go behind the group. You don't need to go over into the corner. You don't need to go anywhere. If there's nobody between you and the boss, don't move. Stand still. Make sure there's nobody around you in the general area, but don't move. If there's, I don't know, 6 people in melee and you get it on you on melee, go run behind the tank. I will move for you, and you can shoot it through that way.
There was
Don't
also
run it
dots
through
on
the rest of the melee.
shade,
We had
so
8 people
I couldn't
get hit
DPS.
with
I had
2
to spam,
arrows.
I had to spam.
That cannot happen again. And
Hibernate.
ranged, please don't ever stand there and wait and wait and wait and then move at the last possible second. Your job is to move and get that arrow out. Move away, please. Pay attention to your surroundings. That is extremely important.
Hey, Lycan, I did notice something though with that arrow. You get a bloody circle around you if you are in the proximity of where that arrow is going to go. So even if you're not the person who's taking it, you get a bloody circle around you if you are in the range of that arrow. So
And what's it do?
that lets you know that you are going to get hit if that arrow goes off right now.
Okay, so you're not taking
So you need
damage
to
while
move.
the arrow's near you. It's just only when it goes off.
It gives a visual representation telling you if you are going to get hit or if you are not going to get hit. So if you do not have that circle, you're safe. If you have that circle, you are too close to the arrow.
Watch your dots on the shade, by the way. I had to spam hibernate for that one because it had some dots on it.
Mm-hmm.
Someone broke my free strip team.
Yeah, when I say you guys can move closer, that doesn't mean immediately attack the shade. It just means be ready because we're going to call for a burn soon.
I think that's my problem. Void Eruption hits that. I gotta not do that.
Oh, gotcha.
It's also if the dog is too close to the shade, ignite spreads to it.
I think my Purge the Wicked also
Yeah.
spreads when I penance.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
I was able to spam hibernate, but it just means I'm out of the fight for.
I'll edge a little bit closer to the center of the room here where I'm bouncing right now, and that should give you guys a little bit more space.
Okay.
And do remember
Dropping.
where the arrows are coming from. You will see the arrows actually go out. So
I guess that's.
don't think it's coming from one target.
That's where I'm at while
from another.
spamming hibernate for almost 60 seconds. So that's not the worst, I guess. I'm sacrificing hella uptime on this fight to help mechanics, which is
5,
totally cool.
4,
what I like to do.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that first wrath didn't go. It didn't trigger.
So take the first hit. Yeah, I'm gonna let you take the next 3 because that way I won't take too much damage with the next dog.
All right.
Yep, don't move. Keep coming into the group here. We tank it together, remember that.
Yeah, vicious lunges together. It's the arrow that's apart. Sin Seeker.
So this right here.
Good. That is perfect. Good job, guys. Alright, secondary ad is coming out if you want to take the boss. Alright, first Rip Soul in 3. There it goes. There's the first shade.
We're at 5.
Yep. Careful DPS. There's an arrow
Six.
going by us.
7.
Shade.
Yep.
I just got rips by the way, coming out now. Good kidney shot.
Full skinny shot. What do you expect?
Perfect. Good job, everybody. Alright, so that's the first one down, and now we just rinse and repeat. Let's get Cass up, please.
Got you.
Rip Soul coming in 3. Here it comes. DPS focus this Barghast as hard as you possibly can, please. We want it down. The shade is in the middle of the raid. Be aware of that.
Sunseeker soon.
It has a dot on it for me, sorry.
Yeah,
It's
I
got
it.
Alright, Sunseeker, make sure that you're not clipping anybody. Good. Personals or immunities if you can.
We're at 5 on the shade.
There's
6 at the shade.
That's on the shade, everybody. That should be the last Rip Soul. We should actually be able to kill it. Good job, everybody. Oh. Alright, so the third dog, we will put a random circle on you guys. You want to get it out of the group as quickly as you possibly can. It will leave a pool. We're going to stack up together on the boss here, Tau, and we'll count whatever needed. That's the pool. That's the thing. Yeah, so take it away. Good. And try and get it stacked on top of itself if you can, or get it as close as possible.
Okay.
Alright, heal. I'm going to start moving the dog just slightly. I'm sorry about the raid-wide damage. I stopped. I have to move him again. I don't have a choice. So healing CD is needed. If you need them, here they go. Alright, he stopped.
God damn it, man. I stepped to the left. I didn't trust that the arrow was going to move.
Clear comms.
Oh.
Guys.
Sorry, I thought I was muted. Whoops.
And that's it?
My bad.
Tau, can you come stand with me?
Yep.
Good, sir. Gotta move the dog again, raid-wide damage. Alright, I'm just gonna hold him.
I love that this is normal. Yeah, dude, I love it. This is actually really fun.
No, don't have a choice. Gotta move him.
Man, I'm mad.
Tau, can you take the bear? No.
Yep, it's not.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta do raid-wide damage. I'm sorry, healers.
Whew.
Alright, quick guys, and we'll pick you back up. I've got a res.
I want to see if I can kill it.
That did not work.
No.
Wow.
My bad for not
All the
muting.
healers were basically out of mana by the time we hit the last dog.
Hey
And that
Danny,
was-
just so you know,
Do you
they
need-
share health with the boss, so you don't like have to switch back and forth all the time.
You can just cleave as hard as you possibly can, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, we went through
did we wanna-
3 Manatides too.
Do you want a 5th healer for this? Because Inzi is spec to heal.
I don't. I feel like if we didn't have that like one spot with like really bad Sin Seekers in the transition to 3rd phase, it would have been okay. I don't know. How do you guys feel?
Okay. In
I
that
can do
final phase, there is raid-wide damage. I'm going to try and space it out as much as I can, but it's going to go, stop for like 10 seconds, and then go again. Because if he gets higher than 8 stacks, he hits me like a truck.
Yeah.
The one where you have to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the 3rd one.
So, quick question: when you have the dot from the arrow on you, I used my personal defensive stuff, and that dot still shredded me. Is there something I did wrong?
No, that's generally the way that it happens. If any other damage is going out at the time, it'll generally kill you unless you have an immunity.
Okay.
So, at that point, it's hopefully we're okay.
So you want?
If I don't.
So you want me to taunt that dog at 8 stacks? So just swap.
What a dumb play.
I don't think that actually knocks off the stacks. The only way to knock off his stacks is if he's moving. I ran out of defensives, hoping that we wouldn't have to move him. So unfortunately, it just hurt too much.
Do we want to try it this run? Just have him swap and then let you run and see if that drops the stacks off you?
No, it's not my stacks. It's the boss's stacks.
Oh, okay.
So every time that the heck, whatever his name is over there, that one, is out in raid, if he doesn't move, he gets a stacking debuff that does 25% increased damage. So between 4 and 5 stacks, I want to start moving him so that the raid-wide damage going out doesn't hurt as much, but so that the stacks fall off. And I can literally step back and he'll drop a stack. And step back and he'll drop a stack. I can do that the entire time, but that's going to cause a lot of raid-wide damage constantly.
Yeah.
We'll do one more without an extra healer if we need one. I've got 2 people that can swap, so.
Okay. Did you?
Mac and Rick?
Nope.
What's your position in
I
queue?
have to remember that I'm going to be unmuted for this fight.
We're not even in the queue.
Oh.
Have you restarted everything?
There is no queue.
Yes, we've done everything.
Here, guys.
I'm unmuted for this whole fight. I'll be back, chat.
One thing I'm noticing too, I don't know if it really makes that much difference. It doesn't do much damage. Is spread shot later in the fight probably sucks for the whole raid to take that.
Yeah. It's a healer.
Yeah, what we the 3 or the 3rd dog out, if you guys want to spread out a lot more, or even after we have the 2nd dog out, if you guys want to spread out a lot more, it'll give you a lot better room. The reason that we don't do it in the first bit is because of the dog bounce. We want to make sure that there's enough people stacked for it, but you can start to spread a little bit farther away and this will help. That's why I said like 3 to 5 yards away from your next closest person, because she'll turn and randomly target somebody with that spread shot.
Yeah, and heroic and mythic will not going to be able to tank that. It's just going to destroy us.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
I also need to not fuck up this raid. Fuck my opener up.
Am I always?
But loose should be okay. Hopefully, knock on wood.
All right, I'm muting. I'll be back.
So I'll
that's
take
what I've been
first
doing,
stack from
5,
and then you can
4,
take the rest.
3,
So
2,
everything Huntsman first.
1.
Yes, please.
Thompson CD. Okay, got him.
Yeah. That damn convo, man.
Well, I taunted the dog.
Oh, they would do too. Alright, so take Margor. I'll take Huntsman. Sin Seeker, watch your backs, guys. If you've got the dot, don't be in that. Alright, secondary dog is coming up. Just taunt Huntsman when ready. Alright guys, loosely spread out so that we don't get that extra shot. It's still gonna hit melee, I don't have a choice. There's Rip Soul. Sorry, it's kinda low health.
Yeah, I'm getting rocked.
Oh god.
Oof.
Well, that's
Oh no.
Okay.
3 stack.
I have 3
It's a wipe,
stacks,
guys.
but
It's a wipe.
that huntsman is just rocking me.
Do you want to swip swap? Do you want to take the dog?
Try it.
Okay, we'll do that. So you'll take the
Melba
first
didn't
stack off Margor, and then I'll take Huntsman in the secondary phase.
Am I
here.
not dead yet?
But I'm looking at
There
damage
we
taken
go.
on the logs. The damage taken isn't that high, so I don't know what's going on.
I love
Lycan,
that,
should
like,
I
I
soul
love
stone
that this is
one of-
normal that we
should
have to
I soul stone
progress
tower
normal.
you? Pre-fight.
Yeah, please, if you can soulstone Tau, and Window, if I could get you to soulstone me, please.
Oh yeah, 4 augment runes.
Just start doing that every
'Cause we
pull.
Yeah.
Since we have so many warlocks.
Dawn, can I get a tome, please?
I was just about to ask the same thing.
Thank you.
I think Tal is DC.
Yeah, he's running in place right now.
Uh-oh.
I am currently sitting at 505 MS for the
I'm
world.
here.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm talking to my buddies doing huntsman as well. Thank
Hey,
God, monk.
Dom,
Yeah.
do you have another Tom?
Open trade.
I'm trying to find you.
I feel like I'm doing okay. I don't know what I could be doing. I mean, there's optimizations for like my damage I could probably do. Less moving, not double sun firing
Yeah,
because
I
I'm
actually
backed.
that might be what rocked you. Because last time I had 1 stack and you had 2, and we were fine. So we'll give this a shot. We'll see if it works.
Okay, so take the bear, get the first stack, and then swap over to huntsman. Bring the huntsman over to moon.
Nope, not Huntsman over to Moon. You'll stay right in the middle there on Margor, and then once Margor's dead, you're gonna take the other bear, or yeah, you're gonna take the other bear Barghast.
Right. Yep.
Take him over to Moon. Yeah.
Yep.
You'll just have to call. I'm gonna do Rip Soul so that the healers know. It's the less health
You
we
would
have.
take huntsman
time
first, right?
Yeah, I'll take him first. And hopefully I don't rip.
We believe in you.
Well, eh.
So indifferent to it.
You're a little shit.
Sui believes in no one.
Only suffering.
He's gonna believe in this ass whooping I'm gonna give him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's take one more. we'll swap now, Tal. Alright, I'm gonna take Huntsman now. You're gonna take the new dog when it comes out. Should be here in just a second. Healers, I'm not gonna go very far until Tao's thing comes out. So you'll want to take him over to Moon, yeah.
Ripsoul.
Alright, there it is. Walking across. Jade Beast is at 5. I need everybody to turn and burn the beast. Tal, if you could stack up.
Ripsoul. What do you want me to do?
Stack up the dog.
Yep.
I need heals on that Ripsoul, guys, please. I'm gonna have to kite. Alright, Ripsoul's coming again.
Ripsoul.
Alright, we got another shade coming out, guys. So get it CC'd. Tao, if you could just pull the dog away. Probably gonna have to re-CC a couple times.
I'm in the corner. Can't go away anymore.
4. 5.
Alright, go ahead and burn the shade, guys. Burn the shade, please.
Ripsoul.
Alright, I'm over to Tao. Kill that dog.
Ripsoul.
Nope.
Alright.
Alright, last dog is up. If you want to grab him, Tao. Actually, Tao, you take boss. I'll take him.
Do you have Tide Dawn?
Alright.
Mine's down.
Okay, -2. I got it in 30.
Grade wide damage isn't coming now. It'll
I'm
only
gonna
be...
Ascendance here.
And that's it for the raid wide damage.
Okay.
For now.
I've got Tide for the next one, Lycan.
Okay. Alright, gotta move him now. Alright, that's it for that set.
Okay. I'm grabbing Mana Tide Dawn.
I have barrier for the next.
Alright, so I'm gonna wait until those stacks drop off. Alright, moving him now. It's gonna be a heavy one. There you go.
Inzi, do you have Innervate?
It's on you.
I have to do another move incoming. Sorry, Fridge.
That's X.
That's it. Alright, please kill this dog.
The arrow plus the raid wide damage was gonna be curtains for me. But
I didn't know that was on.
All good.
Alright, now it's on boss. Inzi, I'm bringing you up. Go ahead and take it. Sin Seekers, take them out, please. Be very careful melee.
If you have an immunity, please use it here. We're really low mana.
Everybody, I need you to loosely spread out. That spread shot's just going to keep coming, and it's going to do a lot of raid-wide damage.
I'm trying, Zooey.
You're good.
Good bubble, thank you.
I have SLT for this if you can get into it, do.
My healing tide is down just in case.
Good job, guys.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That was a healing intensive fight. Ooh,
Yeah, no shit.
Good job.
God
Good
damn.
job.
Can that Sin Seeker dot?
Alright, let's get a mass res out for all those
Oh, I'm
parcels.
so happy. I got
Sorry, I
my
don't have mana
necklace.
for mass res.
Yeah, I was out of
Oh,
mana for so long. Like the last dog came up and I was like, well, I'm out of mana, so good luck everybody else.
Yeah, there was a debate there on whether we wanted to get another one, but yeah, it was...
The damage on the Sin Seeker, that bleed is just so much.
In the
Yeah.
future,
Yeah,
Danny,
his
maybe
was
hero in
massive.
second phase.
Oh my
Did we hero?
That's, you
Oh,
mean in
okay,
the
yeah, we
final end, or do you mean like with the second dog?
With the second dog.
Second dog, definitely.
Second dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Also,
Or
I know we
that or
killed it.
third, yeah.
Dude,
But
that was
Tau,
massive.
so the Rip Soul,
161,
it's based off your
127
percent
mastery.
missing. So if you have 64% left, it'll spawn with 64%.
That was stressful.
If you would be able to call Rip Soul out before it goes off, so that way we can top you up,
Honestly,
that would
I'm
be a
so
little
upset
bit
that I
better,
died 'cause I
rather than
lost
it's going
an
off
augment
now, and I'm
rune.
like, oh, well, it's at 64%. Good luck.
I felt way safer on that last pull than that other pull. That other pull,
Yeah.
that other guy was just rocking the hell out of me.
Yeah, so
I
the Rip
figured out
Soul
part of the problem.
snaps like the second it hits you. So if you're topped off and have a shield, then it's at like 80 or higher.
Oh my
if
god,
you
we're all
get hit, if you're kind of low and then you
Yeah,
get
I'm
hit,
just gonna pull these. Oh shit.
Don't walk through
Everybody
the
in the
goo.
room, spread.
The goo gives you a
Spread
stacking
out, spread
goo
out,
buff.
spread out.
Oh god, if you res your cone all the way at the beginning.
That disease is not nice.
I can't dispel
Alright, I gotta let my
I
dogs
can
in. You're
dispel
back.
one at a time.
oh god, I'm so dead.
Yeah, I've got 30 stacks currently on me, so we're gonna see what happens here. Once these guys are dead, we're just gonna sit and wait.
I have
I
I have very little mana.
I still love the name.
Hey, it
of
feels
them.
like the last fight.
Hey,
Rather
does
than
anybody see this?
the mini lichen?
There's a secondary bear.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Oh, quantum?
Stay grouped up, please.
I need to eat.
Yeah, everybody stay.
Was not
If you want to
prepared-
live, stay grouped up.
was
Pop
not
and cool
prepared.
downs.
Was not prepared for that trash.
No, that
Yeah,
trash hit
I'm
hard.
throwing some stuff out to try to help.
God dang. Okay,
Picking
that
up
was
these-
exciting.
Yeah, that was fun.
I got him, Zooey.
Once everyone's back up, I will rebuff everyone.
What up?
I got you, Kylo. You're good.
Poke ham? What up, ham? I lost another augment rune on that last fight. I'm so
My blood
upset,
pressure needs to go down a little bit.
Yeah.
Right?
I thought I hotfixed
What
it, but I
up?
guess I didn't.
You hotfix my blood pressure? I would appreciate it.
No,
my
his
Aw.
fan blue.
my main intake fan has been buggy, so it shit itself
Oh.
today. So my
Rip.
computer's overheating.
Oh,
So I'm
you're
on my
on
wife's.
Jay's? Yep.
Yep. And once I get kicked from the raid group, I will be able to join back. Because it still says I'm logged in.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, this is gonna be fun. Wee.
Yo, you play Pokemon?
What'll this trash do to us?
Some of us
I
have been
get
playing
nervous
Pokemon
when she
too.
says we.
How is this trash
At least
gonna
I didn't
rock our
say
world?
I
If
mean,
I say
when,
uh-oh, you want to run the other way.
when you say uh-oh, I clench and I prepare for the best. But
Hope for the
Next
best.
fight.
Pray they had some lube, because that's gonna hurt.
hey,
Like Huntsman hurt.
Not as bad.
Huntsman
Actually, that
wasn't
was
bad
pretty
other than our mana issues.
Yeah, other than we were all out of mana.
Yeah.
Hey, like,
Which I think will get better. Yep.
Right quick. So next to Sun King Salvation, where you were wanting me to heal, it's also a really good fight for balance because I can hit the whole room with no cap on Starfall. So do you want me to go healer, or do you want me to stay on DPS?
No, you'll stay DPS. Stubbs, could I get you to go heals for Sun King? We're gonna triple shaman because they start out really, really low, so your mastery will be really good. Oh, actually, hold on. We're doing Hungering Destroyer first. So...
Oh, just kidding. I looked.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, it's out of order in the book. Okay.
Yeah, the next if we go this way, the next boss is Lady Enerva Darkbane.
Okay. I just looked at the book,
okay.
So
I know.
That tripped me out.
It's like, who's this?
Dude, we've been playing PTCGO.
Do we want to go back the other way?
Oh, Jesus.
And go to Sun King first.
How do we get to Sun King? Oh, that's far. Oh, that's really far from us.
Oh, it's down the other side?
Completely other direction. Yeah, let's just do this.
It's so when we went by Draven, there was another way to go that you could.
Let's just do Hungering Destroyers.
You can head up that
Could
drain
somebody
pipe
please drop
behind
a
us.
summoning portal? I'll be back in just a second. Just drop a summoning portal, please.
Let's see, what does
Casting a
this do
damage
drop for
spell
me?
causes your next
Ooh,
Someone
weapon.
who has a Hearth Ouroboros is willing to go hit up a Longboy for some books. I don't know.
I
if
still
Flan
have
can make
books,
any-
Cass.
Yeah, keep asking
She does.
the
She's
administrators.
She's literally making them for us to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm paying at this point.
Mats aren't hard to get. The hardest thing I acquire is the fucking paper off the vendor. It's mostly just because it takes 25 paper per book.
So what I'm hearing is they're not worth 1k gold.
No, they're not worth 1k
No, it's
gold.
supply and demand.
I mean,
someone drop a hammer?
Death
This is why we're
Blossom.
self-sufficient.
Yeah, dude, Shadowlands is wonderful.
Okay.
All right. Why don't we take 5 minutes? Everybody go stretch, get a drink of water, do whatever you need to do. Thank you for the summon window.
Cry a little bit.
Rewatch the video if you want. We will see you in 5 minutes.
Sounds good.
Whoa,
Awesome.
more Dr. Pepper time. Let's go.
Oh god, what talents do I want to run?
Yeah,
Cass,
that's what I
open
have to go
trade
back
with
and
me.
switch that. And
I'm trying to decide if I want to run Schism or Twist of Fate. I'll stick with Twist.
I
Just in
really
case.
hate you
Go poo.
can't switch your conduits while you're in raid.
Well, yeah, I'm like, I have the tome. Can I please?
Oh man, I haven't.
Well, I mean, I have
streamed
to
in
add
a
this,
long
but
time.
it's such an
I'm glad it's
increase
working
that I don't
fine.
have a choice, because it'll help make me less squishy. And I know we're already squishy enough right now.
That necklace was such a massive.
Do I want to run Evangelism or do I want to run Spirit Shell?
127 mastery gave me 32% mast. Without food or rune. Well, food. Just food. Yeah. That might be the best thing I could have gotten. Let me look at.
Was it an accident, maybe?
Oh, definitely Spirit Shell for this fight. This is where absorbs are king.
Gives me mastery haste. What's the max people for a dungeon? A dungeon is
It's
5.
so weird not being the top of my
The
target's
raid
healed.
is like, I think 25 or something.
As holy, it just happens. As disc, it like doesn't.
Not supposed to on disc.
I know it's not.
Oh, I do have to warn you. You're mostly going to be raid healing.
Yep.
For this now, okay. Because I've got the shamans focusing wholly on the healing for Sun King. When we do that.
Don't like that, but I did have
yeah.
to spam.
Oh yeah, no.
I did have to spam hibernate on.
I am a
2
little used to healing
separate-
Kel'Thas.
In raid, I think raid is 25.
Are we on a bit of a break?
We have like 2 minutes left, I think.
I'm gonna run to Orbos real quick.
Okay.
Yes.
So this boss shouldn't have a lot of downtime for me. So this
I
is
need
where
more paper.
can't log in on Jay's PC. What the fuck? Is it still saying you're currently logged in? It says you're offline.
Well, like a stack of 200 paper only makes 8 books. I go through a lot of paper.
Yeah, we go through a lot of books.
Them trees. Them
Yeah.
We just love reading your books, Dawn. They're fantastic. They're very
Yeah.
they're
I
very
see the
enlightening.
pictures myself.
They're very enlightening.
But yeah, so on Sun
Stick
King
people stabbing each other is
Salvation,
great.
when
Yep.
you get to Sun
Literary
King Salvation,
genius.
it's a
It's
heal
like
fight,
Hazelnutty's drawings
but he summons tons of
of her
ads.
little stick figures for the players, which are great.
There's sort of actual. He summons a bunch of ads. that
Does
need to be
anybody
AoE'd
have a
down, And
hammer?
then we need to kill Shade.
You can probably
We have two
hearth out
burst
and get a summon
windows.
faster than you get a hammer.
Probably.
2 burst windows on the Shade. and
Also,
then AoE on
Cass,
top.
I saw you die last fight. I popped pain suppression, and I was like, live.
Yeah, so I can turtle the first Sunseeker, but I didn't get one early enough
Yeah.
during the fight to have it up a second time.
Mhm. Well, I popped pain suppression because it was instant and the fastest thing I could do.
I
was
as soon as
hoping
I
to-
saw I was getting Sunseeker, I knew I was dead. I was just
I was
trying
hope-
to pump as much damage as I could.
When
before-
was it? Because I wonder, Cass, if it was the same moment as me. So there at the end,
He had like
I got hit
4%
by,
left, something like that.
Yep, I got hit by a Sinseeker, and Lycan said I got to move, and I was like, well, that's me. I'm dead.
Well, I was
That's
hoping
it.
the 40% damage reduction would help. It in fact did not.
No, that Sinseeker is no
Nah,
joke.
it's 8k per 2 seconds, dude.
Sinseeker at the end.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the one that hit me, Frog was like, I'm trying, and I'm like, I'm trying too.
That link that was a good link at the end too.
It was chunking
as
me
soon
for-
as I got hit by Sinseeker, and
It was
we
like
had to move the boss, but yeah, it's
15%.
done.
It was literally 15% every 2 seconds. I'm like, I'm out of mana. I can't do this.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing at the very end there is we all have to spread. If you don't stay spread, you get screwed.
Twist of Fate, it only procs when I heal below the target below 35%. It was up almost the entire last like minute of the fight. Like
Yeah.
it didn't drop off.
5.
I was like, oh my god.
4, 3.
See, that's where I
2,
need to get
1.
more practice on balance, because I probably should have Heart of the Wild and.
Can we get another Warlock closet, please? Thank you.
Considering most of
and
that
I'm-
fight was utility for me, I probably should have Heart of the Wild healed and helped.
It's all
Dawn,
good.
can
It was
I
a fun
get
fight.
book, please, when you come back.
Yeah, I saw on that right after the second guy, when the third guy was doing raid wide, I popped rallying cry. Just
Second
to help a little bit.
The second Gargan was definitely the hardest.
You had any luck, Kylo?
No, it's log. I get to the character select and then it disconnects me, saying that I cannot connect to this round.
Oh,
Damn it.
okay. You're having the same issue that Rick and Mac are.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
It really sucks.
No, it's,
We've lost 3
Yeah.
people
But I
to
get-
the Blizzard
I mean-
servers.
I've been getting yelled at by my wife to get a new fucking case and fans.
You order it?
No.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to everybody who is not in raid right now. We really wanted to get you guys in, but first raid night.
Justin, go order it right now, bro, so it gets here faster. Go order that
I'm just
shit.
being disconnected from the server over and over again.
Yeah, that's what's happening on Rick's computer too. Oh, Dawn, one book, please.
Rick, have they said anything else to your tweet at CS?
No, they just asked me to post to the forum.
They said,
bi-
we're
them
sorry,
bitches.
we suck. We're working on it.
We're sorry, this is not our problem. GG easy.
I'm in the raiding spirit. We appreciate you, Ham.
Problem.
It's that sounds like a personal problem. We're like what?
Fridge.
Alrighty, ready check to see who is here and ready to go.
Sorry, we didn't think this X pack was gonna have players. Whoops.
I'll buy more runes.
That's
if I
selling
need to.
expansion. Not gonna have players. Okay, guys.
Alright, here's our feast, guys. I'm going to go over this fight real quick. So this is Hungering Destroyer. There are a couple of white mechanics on him, so please listen very carefully. First things first, Tau and I will be swapping on Hungering Strikes. We're going to have to kind of feel it out. Tau, some people said 2, some people said 8. So it's just kind of, we're going to feel it out. If it starts
Close
to hurt,
margin.
call for a taunt.
God damn. 8.
Apparently Overwhelming Smash does a lot of damage, so we do need to make sure that we swap on that as well. For healers, make sure that you're focusing on those with Expunge. The lower health that they have, the bigger their damage circle, so it can actually take up about a third of the room if you're not careful. And Desolate is unavoidable raid damage. I'm sorry, that's just gonna happen. For everybody. So big thing you have to worry about is Gluttonous Miasma. It's going to randomly target any of you, and it'll reduce your healing received by 10%. But you will be able to leech heal from those around you.
100%,
When you get this
not
on
10%.
you, what you do when you get it, you go and you stand next to a couple of other people. You step on, step off, step on, step off. Just watch your health so that you're not dying completely, because it will take you down. There is a dot damage there. This is a 5-yard circle. Volatile Ejection will target and put an arrow over somebody's head. Move away from these as they're going to explode, doing a lot of damage. It'll also put a dot on you, which makes you take more damage from the next one, so make sure that you're not doing it. Yeah, they won't be able to heal you at all. So make sure that you're paying attention. Did I say 10%? I'm sorry. Expunge, which is the thing that I was talking to the healers about previously. It's going to do a purple kind of circle underneath you with a bit of a shade inside it. What's going to happen is the lower your health is, the bigger this circle is. So if you're at, say, 90% health, it's going to be a little small circle-ish. If you're at like 10% health, it's going to be ginormous. So make sure that you're not taking any other damage if you can avoid it. Self-heals, personals, whatever you need to do. Please take these away, as it will do AoE damage to everybody that's inside it. So do not get hit by this. At 100% energy, he's going to pull us all in. This is the most important time for us to pop Roar and to get as far away from him as possible. The closer you are, the more healing you do to the boss. So GTFO as fast as you possibly can. That's pretty much it. Okay, so big things. Make sure that if you cannot be healed, that you're kind of loosely grouping up with a couple other people and stepping on, stepping off, stepping on, stepping off. If you've got Expunge, GTFO out of the group, and make sure that you're popping a personal if your health is low.
Before we go in, expiring, we are starting to see some expiring of the stones and sharpening stones on your weapons. Please check your timers.
Yes, please. Tau, you and I should probably have to put our 6 minutes for our next chest enchant. Alright, so yeah, we'll have 2 Windrush totems, 4 roars. If we can't get to the other side of the room before he finishes pulling us in, we're screwed.
There's a problem.
Yeah, we just want to make sure we don't overlap too hard.
Yeah,
soul
we can
shape you can get
also
everywhere.
smell
If
death
you have
coming
soul
for you
shape,
guys.
if you're that, you can use that to get across the room.
Yeah, you can
Don't
also
forget
use
to
the
use
Warlock
those.
portals. Warlocks, if you want to put portals from where we are now, kind of spread across the room, the other way.
I did it before she said it.
I mean, it's better than no
that one
portal.
will work for the Expunge, so leave that one. But if we could get the other 2 across the room towards, there you go. That'll actually be perfect. Alright,
X
guys,
marks
let's
the
kill this
spot.
sucker. We will do hero 1 pull.
Here we go, motherfuckers. This should be just a single target boss burn for me, so I actually should be able to.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so the Gluttonous is where you cannot be healed. Make sure that you're paying attention. And step onto people, then step off whenever you can, when you need more help. Make sure you're not standing in those lines. You do not want to take that extra
3,
debuff. It hurts.
2, 1.
Spread, 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 spread. Make sure you heal his people with expunge up to full if you can.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, Gluttonous Miasma has changed targets. Make sure you're paying attention to your health, please. Inzi, I'm getting you up now. Take it. I'm gonna take him down.
I'm gonna
3, 2, 1.
Spread, spread, spread. Get away from each other. That's expunge. Good. You can take him anytime.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Run,
2,
run, go, 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 go,
1.
go, go, go. The farther you go, the less healing he takes. He will pull you back, so continue to run into the wall. Alright,
No,
good job.
here.
Yeah, we'll hold him here. He's fine. Yeah, he's good.
3, 2,
This
1.
Alright, spread out, guys. Make use of the rest of the room. We got a lot of range that are really stacked up. Please spread out.
Three, 2, 1.
Give me donk.
No, save it.
Don't run away. I'm trying to heal myself.
3, 2,
I'm standing still on
1.
the boss, so you guys in melee can use me. I do have a self-sustain, so.
That's gonna be the wipe, guys. Everybody just stack up. Okay, so one of the biggest things that I saw, and this happened a couple of times, the volatile ejection, you need to be really, really careful. When that goes out, it's gonna mark 3 people, and you see how they get big and they've got the blue
2,
arrows over their head?
1.
They're gonna shoot out a line. So don't release, by the way. Everybody stay dead. Stay dead, stay dead. We've got about a resin.
Okay.
But if you get hit by that line, you take 100% increased damage from the next one that goes out. So you want to make sure that you're not getting clipped by that at any time if you can avoid it.
It's like the arrow mechanic from last time.
Yes.
Yes, everybody spread out. I can't express that enough. You need to spread out a lot more. Whenever that first one's done, Tao, I think we're just going to reset back to the front of the room, though. Because everybody kind of got clustered and then they couldn't move, so...
Yeah, if
food is going down.
if someone with a blue circle goes to stand next to you, like, please don't run away.
Yeah, we need people to like go next to the people with the blue circles, like one for each person probably at this point, and allow us
two per
to
circle should be fine.
Yeah.
2 stops the dot, 3 heals.
Yeah.
Okay, so then there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you
so we
need 3
can't
people.
hard spread because we've got to be able to get 2
Yeah.
people with that.
You can still spread enough.
Our biggest issue there was literally everybody was clustered like this in ranged. So when the 2 people or the 3 people with the arrows above their head went out, they went out like this, and it like literally hit everybody in the middle right there. So you need to make sure that you're not that clustered. Be close, but don't be on top of each other. But we're going to make sure that the boss stays where he's at right now. We're just going to reset back to there after everything's done.
Range could just do spread out in small groups of like 4 or 3.
So another thing is healers for, say for the people who have the circles around them that need to leech health, but the bigger purple circle mechanic starts going off. Are those people just kind of fucked?
Pretty much, yeah. If you haven't leached enough, there's nothing that they can do. You just make sure you're
That's
not
what I
in somebody
figured.
else's circle, and you should be fine. That's the big thing.
Defensive cooldowns.
Out of
that too.
I'm the only healer that can actually do something because I can put absorbs, which are not affected by the debuff.
Yeah, so they're not actual heals.
So pray to Zooey.
5,
God help you.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2,
Pray to Zooey
1.
and melee's leech off Darylin.
You can also leech off the tank. When we're not currently tanking, we'll come back into melee to help too.
Three, 2, 1.
Don't stand on top of other people that also have gluttonous miasma. You're literally just going to tick your health down. Don't do that, please. Ilvik, hold still, I got you.
I got you, Tal.
3, 2, 1.
Tao, could I get you? Oh, never mind, we're good.
That hurt.
Where was that arrow?
Clear comms, we're still fine.
Yeah, we'll chat about it after. Taking him. Do
Three,
not stack on top of
2,
each other. If two of
1.
you have miasma, you'll kill each other. I'll go ahead and take him. Overwhelm is incoming, which means we're going to be taking off soon. Be ready.
Careful, you have 2 DPS.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
3,
Go, go, go,
2,
go.
1.
Stop running from me.
Alright, now you can onk.
3, 2, 1.
My eyes move forward. Okay.
Three, 2,
Taunt.
1.
Frog, did you get that? Okay, good. Do not stack on each other if you both got it.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Make sure you're stacking on the people that have leech, guys. We need to help them. Oof.
3, 2.
We do have
1.
another soul stone when we wipe, so if everybody just kind of wants to stack up, you'll all take the shock here in a minute. You'll die. Stay there, please. Do not res.
Suck me over to you, Zooey.
Yo, low-key, I was pushing
You
that
just have
fight,
to
bro.
be-
I was shredding that fight,
Yeah.
bro.
Frog, are you doing live logging?
It's supposed to be, but it's not. Like when I hit report, it's not coming up.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going on with it.
Oh shit, I'm an idiot.
I was pushing so hard, bro.
It says that the log has started, but when I hit report, it doesn't.
Yo, Mac, this is
show
the
up,
first time
so I
I've
don't know.
rated Boomkin ever, so I'm just happy that I'm
That's okay, I can do it the
doing
old-fashioned way.
something. Holy. I wish
I need to summon.
I wish you and Rick could be in here and Justin. Fuck,
So in the
man.
video that you guys linked in the Discord, it talked about spreading out melee to one side and like range to another. Like ranged always in the front where the tanks are, and melee in the back to like help with the arrow line mechanic.
Yeah. I was hoping that we wouldn't have to do that because all of the melee were kind of standing to one side and all of the range was standing to the other, kind of left and right instead of back and front.
Showcase how it's
if
Oh,
we,
what the hell?
oh,
Oh,
shit.
don't help me. Leave me be. What the hell is
Go,
this?
go, go, everybody out. Go, go, go. Just outside the room.
Warlock
There he goes.
portals.
He should reset.
Traumatizing.
Yeah.
That's okay. The portals reset. Don't put them down. We will eat first.
Snackety snack.
Look.
I was having a delicious meal, and all of a sudden the restaurant exploded.
We
Almost
can
at our
drop
range.
them on our eyes.
0 stars.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, shout out to like Frog and Eyes, and there's a couple other people there at the end. I think I was hovering at like 4% health for like
Yeah,
a
you
solid 20 seconds.
Yo, I got you.
I was casting Power Word Shield as much as I can. Gotta love that,
Oh my
fucking, what's this? Weakened Soul, where I can't cast it again.
So there's only, real quick, there's only 3 debuffs that go out at each time. The people
Yes.
that have the debuff can't be healed unless other people are with them, but those people can be healed by the healers. So
Yes.
running away from people in the circle is only bad for everybody. So
Yes.
if the person that has
Unless
the
you have the other debuff.
right.
Unless you are in danger of imminent death or causing imminent death, stand in the circle.
Yeah, if you have an
we're
arrow.
gonna-
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Who's the?
I was gonna
who's
say,
the
if you have an
DG?
arrow on you, run away so nobody gets hit. If you have a circle under you and no arrow,
Oh, do I do
then
it?
hug people.
Do I do
But
it?
don't hug a ton of people, just like 3 people.
And if
Okay,
there's
so you guys see the markers?
yes,
The tanks are going to be on red side. The melee are going to be on purple. That gives the ranged everywhere literally from blue marker all the way to orange marker for that stupid line thing. Any melee that get the line, please take it over towards Skull. Just take it out there. It's away from everybody else. That way we don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to leave up those 4 markers so that you guys know
bro.
what I'm talking about when we're doing this. But we're just kind of be doing that as we go through. Should make it a little bit easier because all the melee are directly behind the boss and away from the ranged. If we start losing a lot of melee DPS, I will need some people to come into melee to help because we had 3 people that all had the debuff and not a one of them could be healed in melee.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I was gonna
between
say
two of
it's
them.
like when all 3 melee, well, when 3 debuffs go out and it's 3 melee, we're all just standing at each other going, well, this isn't gonna heal each other. We're just gonna stab from each other and we're just taking more damage.
But
Big thing too is when we're running away from the boss, you still have to run into the people circles. Please don't just leave them because the boss actually pulls health from us and shoves it into him. That will kill people. So make sure that you're running onto other people. It helps.
is there a weak aura that lets us know who has gluttonous miasma on them?
I can see it
Because
big
it
as day in raid chat and.
well, I mean, yeah, I can see it around the person, but I look at raid frames to heal people.
Do you use?
Basil.
There is Zooey.
Okay.
5.
Yeah,
4,
mine shows it,
3,
but it's
2,
getting kind of a
1,
little bit weird with
3,
another debuff.
2, 1.
Also with melee, while we are under here, please be conscientious of staying out of each other's circles because we do like to move back and forth a lot. I am watching that, and it's causing a lot of issues, draining from people who 2 circles are attaching and you're killing each other.
3, 2, 1.
A lot of people were hit by those ejections. Please make sure that you're paying attention where they're going, guys. You, as the target, is the only one that can really see it.
That was close.
So you have to move as quickly as you can.
3, 2, 1.
That was cool.
Three, 2, 1.
Be ready. Overwhelm is incoming. You're gonna need to get to the back of the room. Or not overwhelm. I'm sorry. Consume. My bad. Should be okay. Just make sure that you're watching your steps. Go, 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 go.
2, 1.
Run together. Make sure that you're on top of other people that need healing. Stay together. Multiple people in each circle. If you're not in a circle, you need to be in one. Go, go. Once he gets back over here, I'll need you to take him down. Same positioning, guys. Get back where you're
3,
supposed to be.
2, 1.
And just rinse and repeat. That was really good.
We do have a lot of melee. I'll
If
run.
we can have some more soakers, please.
Yeah, it's like I'll run out here.
Spread.
Three.
Please
2,
don't move when you have
1.
that circle. Once you have it and you're in place, you need to stand still. Tao, can you stack with them? Oh, we're okay actually.
There's no reason for us to not to, so I'm just going to stack with melee.
2,
Like it's so that we have an extra.
Okay.
Should I unk?
Yes, please. Taunt when you can, Tao.
We got 2.
3, 2, 1.
Those in melee with that, you need to take it towards Skull, please. You just clipped 4 people. Make sure you're standing on others, help them. Everybody needs to be in a circle, or 2. Okay, I taunted, so I'm gonna pull
1.
Rinse and repeat, keep going.
Do we get an innervate?
Got you.
Three, 2, 1.
Tao, take him.
Careful,
Whoever it is
Tenaya.
that's moving around like a freaking rabbit, please stop doing that in melee.
Three, 2, 1.
I'm taking him.
Three, 2, 1.
Alright, go ahead and take him.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Stand on those with circles, make sure you're helping them. Thank you. If you have people in your circle, do not move, please. Alright, go back.
3, 2, 1.
I taunted him. I just want to reset his stacks, little sucker.
You two are in melee, have circles intersecting each other. Careful.
3, 2, 1.
No battle res, so we'll call for a taunt when needed. Big deals on Tao, please. When I call for it, Basil, you're gonna switch into bear and you're gonna taunt and take 1 hit, okay?
When is? I think I got it.
It will a little bit.
3, 2, 1.
I got 10 seconds in me and a cooldown. Good.
Cool. Oh yeah, we're good.
Just gonna wrap.
Easy.
Yep, just gonna wrap.
Noise.
Easy. Not even close.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I'm so happy for defensive stance.
Oh my god.
I wasn't even looking at his HP.
I think I fucked up one of
So
the slams.
focused.
But outside of that, I think I
you,
did
Frog.
okay. I had pretty good uptime. I
So
fucked up my
the
rotation
thing
there at the end,
that
though.
people, what happens is there's a blue arrow above your head. The only people that can really see that is the person being targeted, and it'll also call it out in DBM. That's why DBM is so important. Please, when you see that, you have to be the one to move. Nobody else moves because nobody else can see it. So you're the one that has to move. So that's why we had melee like going to stall or going behind the tanks and stuff like that.
Oh well, we did it.
Yeah, my DBM was not telling me. Would
Well,
it only tell me if I
do
had
repair
it?
bots. Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying, would it only tell me if I had it, or would it tell me whoever had it?
So if DBM's working properly, it'll do a yell and say like, "I have this," and it'll spam it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, white text essentially.
Yeah, I also
Oh,
like big red names.
So the reason I'd asked about the weak aura, so it puts a marker on some people's heads when they get gluttonous miasma. Not everyone. So if I can see their marker, I can see who has it on my raid frames. Otherwise, yes.
The reason that's happening is certain things are being locked out by Lycan by the way that she uses her.
Gotcha.
So when Star and Moon was tagging the people who had the line attack, she
Yeah.
has it set so it reassigns back to them. So when certain people are getting tagged, it's auto reassigning to the tanks.
Yeah.
That's what was happening. The markers were just respawning back to where they were set.
Yeah,
That's how she sets it.
I was just trying to figure out because it makes it easier to say like, okay, this person, I shouldn't shadow mend them because it's not going to do anything. I should give them power word shield.
Yeah, my raid frame shows it, but it was getting mixed up with the other dot from the the expunge or whatever.
What were you saying,
ejection.
Lycan?
I'm gonna figure out which ones that use for DBM, and I'll turn off those ones so that we don't have that issue again.
Okay.
That way, with the weak.
This is death cool to watch.
Yeah, I saw Star and Moon
This is
get used a
normal.
lot while I was watching it on
This is progression
stream.
normal. This
Yeah,
makes
towards
me
the
so
end, I was like,
happy.
you know, I'm just going to heal someone and hope for the best. Oh, okay.
Yep.
How much heal anyone get? None? Okay. Good luck, everybody else.
I like that that normal isn't just a pushover.
Do I soak this? Oh, this is the orbs. If y'all have the triangle, stand in between the orbs. They have to pass through all the orbs at the same time.
So those lines that are going between you guys,
Karnyak,
bisect
back
them
up.
on the.
Don't stand on the orb. Back up, please. Karnyak, back. Okay. The line needs to go through the orbs, guys. So when they're like that, you have to be on the outside of the orbs. And you gotta be quick.
Yep,
Nope,
all
you're
good.
good.
Better to learn on
if you're
trap than boss.
I know, but I've never paid attention to a route while raid before.
Add in the back. Interrupt it
Just
and
wait till race to world first, dude. Is so fun to watch.
I've been looking forward to this fight.
You're so
Yeah, this
Lady,
be fun.
Lady and Nerva Darkvein.
I thought that last one was going to be harder. Watching the video, it looked pretty difficult.
Most of the videos were also using smaller
Makes me
raids.
excited for heroic. This is actually
I can't
difficult.
move, so this is fun.
I don't know what's making it so difficult.
The videos also shut off mechanics from heroic and mythic.
It is fairly difficult.
All
That's
right.
not nice.
So I need who can volunteer to be the anima drainer for each one.
I don't mind doing it.
Does anybody want to? Preferably not melee.
Okay. Goodbye.
Sorry.
I mean, I can click one if you need me to.
Okay.
I want orange.
So what we're gonna do, guys, is from blue to orange. I'm gonna give you a name for each one of these, and you'll understand in a minute what I'm going with here. So this is Lady Nerva. Each of these jars has 3 basic attacks. The first one is just baseline. It's what the boss normally does. At 33% or a third of the way through, it increases the amount of whatever's happening, and it also adds
Later,
something
Mac.
else that makes it worse. At
Sorry you couldn't make it in, bud.
66% or at 2/3, it makes it much worse. So anytime that we call for an opening of this, we're going to call a color and we're going to tell you for how long. The very important thing is when you right click them and you open up the valve, it does raid wide damage. So you have to remember to close it after you're done. So if we say open the tank one, that would be the blue one. You open it, you hold it, you hold it, you hold it, you hold it, it's down, done. Close it. That's it. So basically, there's a whole lot of information for this and it's just going to So I'm just going to do this the easiest way to go possibly. That is the main mechanic, is these stupid jars. Okay? So I'm going to assign everybody a color and that's going to be your job. So Stubbs, I'm going to get you to do blue. Inzi, I'm going to get you to do green. Gosu, I'm going to get you to do purple. And let's go Shy, I'm going to get you to do orange, please. So you guys can kind of just loosely kind of stand near-ish. Don't be on top of them because there's a couple mechanics that you need to know about. But be ready to go if I call, hey, blue drain or tank drain, you know where you're going. First thing you have to deal with, tanks are going to be swapping on 2 stacks. That'll be fine. We are going to randomly, or she's going to be randomly throwing out jars that leave a pool that needs to be soaked. So make sure that you go as soon as you see the jar hit and don't stand where the jar is going to hit. Let the jar hit and then go soak. Third one, orbs are going to spawn in melee. These are the ones that use the line to go through. So if I could have somebody come and stand right where I'm standing right here, and if I could have somebody stand like right over here. We're going to do a bit of a demonstration real quick. Okay, so let's say Ilvik and Panda are the 2 orbs, okay? And let's say Inzi and I and Zui are targeted with the line, because it's going to be 3 at a time. So if these guys are the orbs, what you need to do is you need to make sure that the lines get through them. So you see how we're standing on the outside of where the orbs are? The line is going to thread through them. When it gets threaded through them, the orbs will start to disappear, okay? This helps a lot, so make sure you're doing that. The other thing is random players are going to get a dot.
Let's go.
When it expires, it's going to do AoE damage and cause an ad to spawn. This ad does not move.
Yeah, we did.
So it has everybody with the dot
2
has to
wipes.
come in onto the boss ASAP. Try and stand closer to the tank than on the raid because it does do AoE damage. But you'll drop the ad in melee, we'll turn and we'll burn the ad. Most of the ads can be interrupted, so make sure that you're doing this as quickly as possible, okay? That's basically the fight. I know that was blah, but you know that's the best I can do to make it short and sweet. Each one of the vials makes each of those worse, so we want to make sure that we don't get too bad. Randomly, she is going to pick one of the vials or the jars, and she's going to make it immune to unlocking, which means that we cannot drain it, and she's going to hard burn it up. When this happens, I'm going to be calling things, so you need to stay quiet in here if you can, and you need to listen for call-outs because it's going to be really important with what we're doing. When we get a little bit more comfortable with this fight, it won't matter as much, but right now we only have so much info.
I have to click it to open it and shut it after. I have to remember that I have to open it and then I also have to shut it.
Alright, so everybody loosely group up in the middle. Those that are targeted with a jar, you just kind of want to stand just slightly outside the group. Don't go too far because if you get the dot on you, you need to be inside the group when it drops. We're going to try and drain the jars in order from left to right as often as we can. We'll call for them, okay?
Alright.
Alright.
Best of luck.
Thanks for the explanation as always.
Good luck, have fun.
Hopefully it wasn't too much.
5.
So are we going to her or are you pulling her back?
3, 2.
I'm gonna pull her right here.
Okay.
I'm on you. Alright, go ahead and hero. So the tanks are going to stand up on the platform, so when you get the dot, just make sure that you come up onto where Lycan is. Here's the bottled anima. Somebody needs to go and soak in each. Please go and soak. Good, good. Alright, so the first one, blue, needs to be drained. Please, raid-wide damage is incoming.
Stand in the bubble.
She just right-click the spigots. Oh, it's locked already. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's locked, yeah. So, be ready when, as soon as it unlocks, you'll be able to click it and do so. Can I get somebody to go and do green, please? Go ahead and taunt, please. So drain green and then close it. Good. This is really going to start to hurt the tanks, guys. There's the ad. I need everybody to hard burn the ad as quickly as you can. It does not move, so we'll have to bring the boss over.
Did blue?
Keep going, because it's still at 59%. I'll tell you when to close it. Back on the boss, good. If somebody could just open up.
Can you guys swap? Tao's getting wrecked.
Thread the blast orb, please. Purple, whoever it is. Thank you.
3, 2,
Thank you,
1.
Megan.
Thank you. As soon as green is able, we're going to need to drain that one as well. Keep draining on blue, please. Keep going, keep going.
I'm dropping tide healers.
In the back.
Taunt, please.
Go.
Add in the back.
Add.
Shit.
Oh.
Okay, you guys need to really watch that dot, because that's exactly what happens if it's not in melee. We have a battle res, so just die and stay dead.
Okay, so I got really confused because I thought I was touching green, but a bunch of people.
Yeah, so if you get the thing to thread the orbs, just make sure you stand through where your line is going through the orb.
And the orb, or the
yeah.
dot, so you know, is called Sins and Suffering. It's, oh god, I can't even say this if I tried. Oh, no, it's Shared Suffering. So when you get Shared Suffering on you guys, that's the thing that you have to bring into the group. Or, no. I'm sorry. No. Yes. Yes, that's right. Shared Suffering. Yes.
The dot puts a massive red circle around you, so it's like very hard to miss.
Can we drop a hammer repair bot or something, please?
Do we know how many people ideally you want to have in the red circle? When the video it shows them making a pyramid, like the what's it called, like the Venn diagram with it.
So there's two different mechanics there. The first one is the red circle from the bottle has to have at least one person in it. If nobody's in it, nobody soaks it, it does increasing damage. The other one that creates the triangle is the lines through. Those have to be threaded around the orbs. Does anybody have a repair bot? Anybody?
I got told the hearth, so.
So in the video, it shows 3 of those red circles as the fight goes on, and the people are making like the Venn diagram with them, like bringing them over the boss.
Yeah, that's only if it gets to 66% or above for the anima thing. If that happens, yeah, we'll just make sure that they're all in there. If you need to repair, go ahead and hearth, and we'll send out summons. Just put 1 in chat, or make sure that you tell us that you're hearthing.
Cass, I saw you run to the green one near the beginning. Did you?
Hey, Lycan.
Do you have a color you want to swap?
We have auto hammers in the game bank.
I
Oh,
misclicked
we do.
it.
Hold on. Stop.
Inzi.
Nobody
I grabbed
leave.
a stack.
Nobody leave. We have auto hammers. I'm sorry, I forgot to put them in there.
What's up?
I had already left, so I'm still gonna need some back.
Right in the back, everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, I misclicked green too many times, so I opened it and like closed it instantly.
So, I had to search.
Or
I had to
it's-
search
okay,
my
well,
old
I didn't-
engineering.
I needed to know if you're doing green or not, because I don't know, maybe I didn't hear, but I thought she said my name.
I'm a boss mechanic bitch. It's
No,
my
take
class.
it. Trust me. I mean, I'd
So-
rather you press the button than me. But I just ran over and then I saw you there and I smiled because that means I get to cast more spells.
Yeah, man, you're doing really good damage right now. So.
Thank you.
The thing with draining the jars that you guys need to know is
No,
she locks
I
them in
was
order.
supposed to
So
do
once
green,
blue
but
is
I
done
saw him
being
run
locked,
over,
green
and I'm
gets
cool with
locked.
it. Hunters
So what you
can
want to do is when you see that red
do
swirling
all the
circle
mechanics
around
while
blue,
moving. I love it.
whoever's supposed to be on green, just make sure that you pay attention and you
I
watch,
just didn't want to
because
be
as
over
soon
there
as
if I
the
didn't
thing
have
goes
to.
away on blue, it goes to green. So just drain it as much as you can, and you'll have to check your boss frames. Mine were like up in the freaking corner of nowhere. You may have to move them down so that you can actually see where the DBM frames are, which is what, DBM unlock?
Yeah, I believe so.
DBM lock, something like that.
Also, if you have LVUI, mine was defaulted to like the lower left corner for the container. It's the item is called UI widget below minimap container. So if you need to move that somewhere where you can see it, mine
Okay.
was way hidden.
Oh yeah, okay, I understand.
Yeah, because I saw that, I couldn't find it for...
Mine went on top of my raid frames. Didn't see anything.
Mine was up in my map. I was like, whatever. Alright, so everybody should be here. Stubbs, do you need another summons? Oh no, you're just over there.
Yeah, I'm just...
Oh, that's why I can't see you.
So repair's up here if you need it. It's on orange. Make sure if you're not at 100% that you do repair.
I'm gonna pop a rune. I'm gonna pop my last augment rune because we're about to kill this bitch right here. So.
The explanation on it?
So there's 3 types of red things in this one. There's the first one, which is like a red swirl type thing around you that moves when you move. That you have to bring into the boss because it drops a tank ad that cannot move. And if it's not tanked, it does raid-wide damage. That's what wiped us. The next one is there's going to be a random red pool with kind of like a fire-like thing shooting up from it. It's kind of like a red smoke trail. Those are the bottles, and you have to make sure that you get in that while the red thing is smoking, because somebody has to soak the damage from it. The third thing is the red orbs themselves. Those are the things that you need to thread the line through. So the line has to go through any of the red orbs that are there. You want to hit as many as possible because they do damage.
So other than the...
Yo, I'm pumping this raid. Let's go.
The boss that's, or the mob that spawns.
This is fun.
The red shit.
I didn't think I'd have as much fun.
So, right?
I'm sorry, I had to turn you up. Say that one more time.
So other than the first and third explanation, the middle one, the red circle, there's no reason not to...
I can get a weapon from you.
Correct.
I can get
Correct, yes.
Okay, that's the one I was wondering. Thank you.
This was my...
No problem. It's hard because it's like, which red thing? There's 20.
Offhand. This trinket is a druid. Alrighty.
Alright, we got 16 minutes left, guys. We're going to try and get this boss down, and then we'll be back on Friday. I'll do the whole spiel at the end, but let's see what we can do.
We're gonna one-shot this.
First try.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Sins and Suffering is coming out soon, so be ready. Alright, so blue is locked as of right now. Make sure that you're closing the spout once it's at 0. Don't stand in the line, guys. If you have it, make sure that you're threading it properly.
3, 2, 1.
Good, exactly. Go ahead and taunt tap. Drain green one more time, because he's gonna swap. That's the ad. Bring it in, please. Bring it in. Good. And other people just step out of it. There's also a soak. Kill the ad as quickly as possible. Alright, drain blue. I've got the boss. Can I get somebody to drain purple, please? We're still draining blue, still drain blue. Taunt Tau, please. Alright, close blue off. Blue's fine. And close purple. Just stick by purple because I'm going to need you to drain it again soon. Alright, that's another add. Make sure you're not standing in the red circle if you can avoid it, guys. It is extra damage. I've got the boss. You take the add. Alright, go ahead and drain purple one more time, please. And close it. And can you go over and drain the other one that's over there, please?
Yep.
Thank you much. Alright, you're good, you can close it. When we can, we're gonna have to drain green. Sorry, Tau. Drain green now, please.
3, 2,
you might
1.
want a healing CD for this. Make sure you're not standing in the red lines, guys. They have to move them. Can we also get a drain on blue, please? Bottles. Taunt.
Bring that into the
Alright,
tank.
close blue and close green. Close blue and close green.
Here comes the ad.
We're gonna get double adds, probably. Okay, you can redrain blue. Ad needs to die quickly, please. Alright, close off blue.
Down.
Die quickly, guys. Just everybody stack up in one of the red pools that's on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just throwing mad airs.
Okay, so it was just loose anima. We had it open for too long. Sorry, I'll fix that call. don't release. We have a res.
Is anyone else's DBM throwing up
Lua?
1700 Lua airs? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
In the
Can't get rid
middle
of
of it, dude.
Yeah,
So
like mine is
annoying.
too.
So annoying.
I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't the only one with DBM destroying my whole life during that entire fight.
Right? I was like, my concentration, dude.
I had to like.
Match, please.
I want an individual res though. I'll start with the DPS first because they can't mass res.
Sorry, I was fixing my
and just repair.
UI.
What'd you do for DBM? You think?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Nothing.
Okay.
That's just gonna
We're just gonna eat it.
screw me.
Gotcha.
But my LVUI was.
At least LVUI will eat the Lua airs until we're out of combat. Well, actually, I think Blizzard default does it.
Yeah, as soon as I died, I got crushed with them.
Yeah,
Lua
I
airs.
got 1,700 of them.
I have
Mine
a
actually.
fight.
Yeah, mine popped up a window and said that, oh, you're causing a massive number of errors.
Yeah, it won't let me close it. It's great. I've tried reloading and everything, and it's like, no.
I got that, and immediately I was just like, click buy.
Yeah, I did the same.
I tried that, and it just came back, and I'm like, all right.
Summoning portal, please.
So I guess I'm playing with the Lua Air tonight.
And do make sure that you guys repair. We still have both auto hammers up.
Out of rounds. Damn, man.
Alright, so that was going really, really well. I apologize. It looks like we took too much damage from the AoE pulse. I will make sure that when it's sitting at 20 that we leave it for a little bit longer if we can. Because it didn't really hurt us too bad, so before that.
Still want me draining the last valve?
Make sure you repair.
Or do you just want Gosu to take over that like he did during the last encounter?
Whoever can get to it is perfect.
Okay.
And I'll just call whether it's orange or purple at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, but then if
Yeah,
somebody
because
else,
I know that Cass was able to jump over.
if we double click it though, that'll be bad. I can just take purple, and the other person can take. I don't know who was speaking, but can take orange.
Yeah, it'll just be whichever one of you is over there and not busy with another mechanic. If somebody else is over there, just leave it, because they'll be able to do it.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about green. I was able to
Can we
do
get
my
debuffs?
little triangle mechanic and get back to green. So
Alrighty, let's do it. That was good. We just have to continue going, chugging along.
I think I'm gonna stand out here more so I don't have to worry.
Just keep
It's a freaking
swinging.
long fight.
4,
Yeah, it is.
3,
But
2,
it's fun as fuck.
1.
Blue air.
Alright, so we're good on jars for now. We'll just keep going on bus. Soaks. Taunt, please.
3, 2,
I have to thread it.
1.
Yeah, is that
Good.
careful, Bart?
Alright, go ahead and drain green real quick, Cass. Alright, we got an ad coming in. Go ahead and close it, if it's not already. I'm okay.
No one saw that.
Nope, nobody at all.
We're just
Go
gonna
ahead and
brain
drain
wipe.
blue. Alright, you can close off blue.
2,
Can I get a drain on
1.
purple, please? Ads coming in. Taunt, please. I'll take the ad. Alright, go ahead and close off purple, please. And blue should already be closed. Be ready to drain green as soon as that jumps.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Three, 2, 1.
Cass, close yours. I need a drain on orange, please, quickly. Taunt, please. Alright, go ahead and close orange for now. Cass, you can reopen.
Guys, you gotta stand a little bit behind the orbs, guys.
There we go.
Tau, I'm gonna take boss, you take ad. Cass, are you draining green? Yes,
Yep.
green is drained. Good. Close it. Let's get another drain on orange, please. Alright, go ahead and close up orange. And we'll sit without a drain for just a little bit. Taunt, please. I lied. Drain blue, please.
How can you do commanding?
3, 2,
Alright, close blue.
1.
Guys, gotta be really careful about those lines. They start to turn. Let's drain purple, please, as quickly as possible. Personals, if you're really low, guys. I know it sucks.
Dawn, I'm dropping Tide.
Thank you for bubble. You take boss Tau, I will take ad.
Can Zui get an innervate?
Or drop SLT on melee.
We do have a healer down, be aware. Alright, go ahead and close purple, please.
3.
Can we get a
2,
drain on
1.
Blue? That's perfect placement, Grief.
I'll take it, don't worry.
Inzi, do you have innervate?
I already used it.
Okay.
Alright, stop on blue. Can we get a drain on green, please?
Yep.
Stop on green. Let's turn it off.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt, please. Taunt.
Then melee.
Oh, that's not gonna. It's not gonna thread through all three, because the person's dead.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Execute.
It's
Healing
good
Tide
shots.
is
Keep
down.
going. Guys, take it easy. Keep going. Don't stand in the red lines if you can. All right, and that's the wipe right there.
So close.
I can taste it. Lua errors. God damn. Need to chill.
Go ahead and release, guys. We don't have a res.
What is it you can taste, Zooey? The Lua errors or the boss?
Yes.
Both.
Repair here.
Yeah.
That was close. Could I have done 10% more damage? Probably not.
I can't believe it doesn't give us a shortcut.
I can't believe we don't start at the previous boss.
Yeah, right.
I can't believe it's not butter.
That's what I was about to say.
We're gonna do one more pull. If we wipe on it, then we'll call it. But everybody just pay attention. You really need to watch for those orbs. They're really hard to see when they're in melee, but it will continue taking damage on you if
I'm
you don't
so
get the line off you.
confused. Which one is it? Is it J or is it just in my head?
Did anyone end up getting the weapon drop off Hungering Destroyer?
No, no one got it.
Oh, that's sad.
R.I.P. No weapon drop off of Huntsman.
That's what I was looking for.
Yep.
I wanted his neck.
That's what I got. That was a fucking
That's
20 item
what I
level
got.
upgrade. Actually, 40
Yeah.
item level upgrade for me. It was
I got
insane.
mine came socketed.
And
This was
127 mastery put me over 32%.
Oh, hey, look, Kylo got on.
Yay!
We're gonna now we're gonna win this pull because we have that one extra damage.
One extra per
Hey, Demon Hunter.
that additional damage for the
He
magic.
came in and did 9.75% more damage.
Well, he also
Bro,
gives
if
you
we
that
have one
5%
raider
magic
doing
damage.
10% of the boss damage.
That's a little ridiculous.
No, I'm
That's
not saying.
impressive.
Yeah, I mean, look, bro. You
That'd
add
be
it in all
impressive.
together. You press I beam 64,000 times. You can make it happen. I believe.
If only it was, Torghast and you
All he
could
has to do is take off his blindfold, and he'll be permanently I beam. It's like Cyclops from X-Men. All good.
I don't know if that's how that works, Inzi.
I choose to believe that's exactly how it works.
Pretty sure Cyclops is perma I-beam.
All right, then we're ripping off Bart's.
Look, he's either
Well, Bart doesn't have him on.
He can't
It's like-
I-beam past those sick Oakleys he's wearing. So I mean,
It's like breaking open a fire hydrant, dude. It never stops.
So this fight definitely lasts more than 5 minutes because my potions were up.
I feel like this fight lasts forever.
This is a long ass fight indeed.
And because of its longevity, how is everyone's weapons doing on their buff?
I ran out of augment runes. I'm sad.
I got 3
19
minutes
minutes.
left.
I am out, but I'm not using another one. unless I'm instructed to use one.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Hello?
Alright, so let's get this last pull done, guys. Everybody pay attention to where you're standing. Get a summons for Kylo.
Yeah.
Yo, this might be my favorite fight yet, guys, because I barely moved. I didn't have to do anything, and I just got to have full uptime, which was
Awesome.
insane.
So you know the giant red circle you bring in. Okay, great.
Am
As
I
long as you know
assigned
that-
purple now, since I have the icon on my head?
No, I don't know why it's giving you guys those.
I think it's for who
probably
gets
because
the
you have
beams.
the lines.
Yeah, it's either the lines or the ad one.
Thank you. I wasn't sure.
I'll take them back, Fridge. I'll give them out next time. Thank you, sir.
Everyone, make sure you get your.
Panda,
number
your
19.
add-on is on drugs.
Which one?
The one that says that 20 people don't have food buff.
Yeah. It scares me every time.
It's because of the number.
Inzi, can I
Countdown.
get
Yeah.
Inzi, can I get an innervate now?
5,
Yo,
4,
Focus
okay,
up.
F-Zooey, give that innervate to
one.
one of the real healers.
Alright, let's do this.
Hey, Justin, I believe your mic is procking.
Yes, we've got mouth breathers.
No, it's his fan in the background.
Just focus up, guys.
Go ahead and taunt. I'm gonna try and do 2-stack taunt swap. There is an orb in melee, so be aware.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Good job, guys. When blue gets to about 60%, you can drain green.
Bring that in.
Bring the ad in.
Can't drain green.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Start draining blue, please. Taunt boss. Taunt boss, I've got ad.
Sorry, it's on the dad.
Nope, no worries. Are we draining blue? Yes. Stubbs is not moving. Can somebody drain blue, please?
Yep,
go,
got
go,
it.
go, go, go.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'll get both.
Thanks, sir.
Three, 2, 1.
Stubbs has the ad.
It's Stubbs.
Oh,
Can we grip? Can we grip? Can we grip?
I
Please
got him.
grip.
I got him. Yep.
Good job.
Shit.
Bring boss to stand over on the ad. I've got the ad. Can we please drain purple, close blue?
Close.
We got a drain going on purple. Good, good. Alright, go ahead and close purple.
I'm gonna need help on these. Okay.
Soaks in the back. Soaks in the back.
Should I close purple?
Okay. Yes, please close purple.
Oh, it's closed.
Good. All right. Can we drain orange, please? And or no, not orange. I'm sorry.
3,
Can we drain green?
Ahead of you, yep.
Not orange.
1.
Now the anima orbs are going to start spawning lines in between them. Do not stand in these. And when they break off, they're going to start spinning around. Do not stand in those either. Taunt, please.
No.
All right, stop on whichever one's open. Green. Yep.
Closed.
Can we drain orange, please?
Red.
Drain orange.
Ad's gonna be up in the back. We're
Gotta
gonna have to
move.
move to it and
Ad's
kill
in
it.
the back.
He can't. He can't. I need to move boss over to this ad, please. And I need everybody to burn the ad as quickly as possible. Alright, orange can be closed now, please. Shared suffering, you need to get it where it needs to go, please. Ilvic, please go stand near the orb. Good. Taunt boss. Go ahead and open up green, please.
It's open.
Soaps.
Got that one.
Three, two, 1.
Watch the lines, guys. Alright, go ahead and close green. We need to drain purple now. Get away from those lines.
Someone go on purple, I'm dead.
Grabbing mana time.
Pull the ad in. Come, come, come.
Just tell me when to close.
Alright, you take boss. I've got ad.
Should I close purple lichen?
Yes, please. And we will open blue. Please kill this ad.
3,
Damn.
2,
I'm on him.
1.
Blue's open.
No, you closed.
Basil, when I call him, I need you to taunt Lady Ernerva now, please.
Got it.
Close blue, and I need somebody to open up green, please.
I got it.
Dead.
Thank you, though.
3, 2, 1.
Nope, dead. Whoever battle res goes to in the middle of the fight, please don't ever do that again unless we call for it, because we needed that res for a tank. That's why we were saving it. So don't ever use a battle res in the middle of a fight unless you're a tank and you need it at the time.
Wait, does your battle res tie with the Death Knight one?
The battle res, you only get one battle res every 5 minutes during a fight. So we only get one battle res as a whole group.
Oh, that's a good
We should be
That
soul
was-
stoning the tanks when we have 3 locks before the fights.
They were stoned, but we couldn't get up because you had taken the res. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
So that's it for tonight. We are back on Friday. It is the normal. No. I'm gonna do a vote. If you want one more, hit yes. Otherwise, we'll be done. Holy shit! All right.
That one was mulligan.
We're too close.
That one was mulligan
That was the
because Stubbs
best.
disappeared.
That was
Yeah,
for
that-
10 more, right?
That one didn't count.
I'm with Zuri. That one, yeah.
My whole
We will do.
just fucking kicked me off of the internet.
I'm so glad I had grip
Stubbs
of
is
it.
actually AFK for like the first 20.
That was so clutch.
I
Like,
was not AFK. I was at my computer board clicking the fucking connect button repeatedly.
Okay. That wasn't me. That was spooky.
Yep.
That's so sad.
But once we're done, I'm gonna basically let everybody go. If we wipe here, that's it. We're done. Okay.
Again.
On a serious note, Friday is from 9 server to 12 a.m. server. Make sure you're here on time. If you get here between 15 and 5 minutes early, we can give you any enchants you're missing. We can give you weapon oils and everything so that we can start literally on time. Hopefully we've fixed the issue that's going on now. I know some of the guys are still fighting with it, and we'll have everybody. We will be doing the rest of the bosses. If we don't get Enerva down, we'll start with her. If we do, then we're going to start with Sun King, okay? And we're going to go from there. So remember to watch your boss videos. If you have any questions or comments or anything this week, come see me. For the dungeons and stuff like that, I am not requiring anybody to do dungeons. It is always great if you do. If you want to do Mythic Plus, you don't have to go with the group that we gave last week. You can go with whoever you wish. I know a lot of people like the groups that they were with, though, so if you guys want to do it again, that's fine with me. Just controlling that at all. That is all you guys.
Need a lock portal for anybody who might have released?
Yes, please.
As the horde of the 4 people.
Cyberpunk. R.I.P.
Hey
Wow.
everyone, how y'all doing?
Good job, Panda.
I was with Lycan. You know what?
Good job,
Shut your mouth.
Lycan.
Hey, I thought we were
You see,
done.
I am following my raid leader to a T.
Everyone stack on Lycan. The entire fight.
You know,
even
Panda,
if we take tank mechanics.
It's been a while since I played with you, Panda, so as soon as you started talking for the first time, I looked over at OBS and it was just redlining. Like, yep. Forgot about that.
I do that thing where I get loud.
I think that's
It is
a
down- that you-
bit of a statement.
Fight.
Go get your noms there, fucking Raptor Ranger dude.
We will have motions and stuff like that, by the way, on the next raid day. They kind of went to...
What happened then?
Okay.
We had a couple of extra damage, so...
All good. It's the learning process.
This is doing normal first, by the way, is because can you imagine this on heroic with the other mechanics? Like
Oh,
no,
God.
Nah,
Five,
no. I want gear
4,
first.
3,
Alright, focus
2,
up, yo.
1.
I'm good.
Could have done that potion before.
So, Lycan, if one of the bottled animas comes here near us, I will be jumping into it every time to save the tank some extra health. Don't worry about trying to take it.
That saves my life. Go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and
saw
talk.
you go for it a couple times.
Yeah. Go ahead and drain green.
3, 2, 1.
Training.
Alright, we got an ad spawning. Please kill the ad as quickly as possible. I'll take the ad if you can take the boss once your stacks drop.
Drain blue.
Yes, please.
One of our melees has line. There you go.
Alright, close off blue for now. Can we get a drain on purple, please? Alright, go ahead and close purple. Let's get a drain on blue
2,
again.
1.
It's not draining. It's not shutting. Oh, there we go.
Alright, you take the boss and take the ad. Alright, go ahead and close blue. Let's get a drain on orange, please. Alright, go ahead and close off orange for now. And let's get one more drain on purple, if we can. Alright, perfect, thank you. Drain on green.
Go.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt, please. Lines are going to start to hurt from that orb, guys, so do make sure that you're paying attention. That's perfect placement. Alright, go ahead and close up green.
Close.
Sorry, I meant to taunt boss. You take ad. Keep going, guys. We're doing okay. Can I get a drain on orange, please? Right, well. Taunt when you
Dawn is
can.
down.
Throw out a battle res on Dawn, please. It's the shaman.
Thank you.
Dropping healing. There,
Alright,
minute time.
close.
3.
Make sure that orange is
2,
closed, please.
1.
And can I get a drain on purple immediately? Fridge, if you can onk, feel free to do so. When it's up. Alright, I'll get you to take boss, and I will take the ad.
Should I close purple?
Yes, close purple now, and let's get a drain on blue. Please kill this ad, guys. The ad has to die before the boss.
3, 2, 1.
I'm rooted.
Prescript on this
Oh
one.
wait, grab the
Close.
Blink,
It's
blink,
cooldown.
blink.
She
It's-
can't.
Yeah.
Can Zooey get an innervate?
Please
If you
open
can
up
step
green.
into SLT.
Opening up green.
Alright, go ahead and close green. Can we open up purple, please?
Green is closed.
3, 2,
Taunt boss.
1.
Tau, we're gonna, back up a couple steps. Go ahead and close purple. Be ready to open orange as soon as that thing disappears.
We're pretty low mana. You may want to not open them and see if we can burn.
Whoa. Yeah. It's gonna be tight. Kill the ad, guys. We'll see what we can do. Fridge, if you can onk, go ahead and do so.
I can, it's bugged.
Okay.
3,
Should I hero?
2, 1.
That's the problem. Open it.
Gotcha.
Oh, we can't.
Rip.
Shit.
Oh my god, so close.
I was afraid of that. Well, we didn't really have a choice. We can't open it. It still won't open. So
Yeah,
that's
locked.
enrage, by the way. That's what that's
Oh.
what that is. That's enrage.
Oh, if it's too high when she
Alright.
starts channeling on it, you can't hit it.
Yeah.
I got
It was-
screwed over by the
it was at
game.
0.
Reincarnate.
It was
Reincarnate came up, but I couldn't actually click anything. It was waiting. There was no reincarnate option, even though it came off cooldown.
Okay, guys. So that's it for tonight. We will be back in again. We will have more of our DPS here, so we'll be okay. For those trialing, don't worry about your trials. We'll see the rest of this week out, and then we'll speak to you about it. So don't worry too much. Good job though tonight, guys. Yeah, that was the hardened rage, by the way. So we won't ever get past that part if we have people dead. So we'll just work that out.
Boston.
Good
Rick and
job,
Mac.
and congrats to everybody who got gear.
Good job, everyone. I appreciate the nice
Hell
clear
yeah.
comms.
GG's.
Yep. GG's.
It was fun. I enjoyed those fights.
Yeah, I did too. That was awesome. Thanks, guys.
There's like, I like that there's actually stuff happening in the
I
fights.
like that we
instead
actually
of-
have to progress normal.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it was like,
I don't
oh,
know if I'm scared that we have to progress normal.
Ooh, I can go turn in my anima.
I like it
Let me
right
go.
now, but yeah, I agree.
Let me go get that covenant renown.
Yeah.
I go ahead and restock for.
Chill. I gotta go do Blanchy and World Edge.
I gotta sleep.
Yeah, good night, everyone.
Alright, guys.
Later.
Hey, I got my 1,000 anima.
Doom, doom, doom.
Yeah, I was waiting for even more. Doo, 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 doo.
I'm mildly annoyed that I couldn't reincarnate there. It just would not come up on my end.
Your DPS is the one that we needed.
Maybe. Fuck, dude. I don't want
Cool,
to think
man.
about that at night. I don't want to sleep on that.
Renown
Oh, jeez. It's cool, man. Shit
Because
happens.
I was like, she was like, reincarnate. And I was like, alright, yeah, let me look at my spell book. Ooh, 10 seconds from now. I'm just watching it count down. 0. Okay, cool. Where is it?
Like, and what was the group comp?
What's that? I'm
Should you-
sorry.
What was the group comp like? Tankular DPS ratio.
Or what?
How many tanks, how many healers, how many damage?
Okay.
It was like
Yeah.
2-4 something.
A lot more.
There was 2 tanks, 4 healers, and 18 DPS.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we probably should have
Yeah,
5-healed that.
Yeah, that's probably why.
That's why we were stretched a little thin there, because like I was. It felt. I mean, we were all pumping as much like
Physically possible.
mana as we possibly could.
Yeah.
Like I was
Well,
I
that's
was
why I
literally cheating mana tides early to get second mana tides down.
That's why I kept asking. That's why I was asking for Innervate before
Yeah.
we pulled, so I could get my Spirit Shell and Power Word Radiance off without using mana.
Yeah, I should have. I didn't innervate you at the beginning of that fight. That was my bad.
Yeah, I meant
What's-
to call it, but everyone was talking and I couldn't talk over them.
What's the cooldown on Innervate?
2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes? I thought it was 3.
Yeah. So like a minute into the fight, we should
No,
probably.
it is
use
3
on
minutes.
somebody.
I'm sorry. I just
Okay.
have so many cooldowns down there that I.
Yeah, it's the same thing though. Like probably about a minute and a half in. Like we could have done that with 4 healers. It was just
Yeah.
a little. We're not. Once we get more gear, like this will be 4 heal easy.
Yeah.
But
Well, I think that's the big thing too. Is we also don't have legendary. I mean, you guys were
That's true.
pumped.
I
Yeah.
did. Like, I really want to go craft my legendary for my penance, and just
Same.
be slightly. I want to be. I would be okay being slightly behind on clarity of mind if it, because we're actually like having to progress with normal.
Legitimately halfway
Man.
through our second fight, Wowhead released the patch notes,
Mm-hmm.
and my legendary that I'm trying to go for that drops off Nathria's got a buff to have 0 cooldown.
Bruh.
What?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
0
so-
internal cooldown. It's not 0 cooldown.
Do I want
So
to?
before it would proc whatever it is, it had an internal cooldown.
Yeah,
And
so
now
Unicorn
it doesn't.
no longer has a cooldown on how often its effect can occur. So
Yeah.
it is every time I press.
Is there any other
one or the
legendaries
other.
on that list, Brandon?
Yes, but not
Well,
for you.
okay. That's more or less. So I have a legendary balance of all things, and it's absolutely absurd. And I'm waiting for it to get the hammer. But if it doesn't,
I'm not seeing.
I'm gonna
any other
do
ones of
another
the
disgusting
December
amount of
8th.
damage. It's gonna be so gross, and I'm gonna get it from Torghast this week.
Yeah,
I have
looks
to go in
like
there today too.
looks like they didn't do anything for any other legendaries, just that one.
All right.
Depending on how tough normal and heroic get, I might actually gate myself, make balance of all things, because it will give me such an
Yeah.
absurd
I'm-
increase in damage.
I'm tempted to go craft my legendary.
Thank
right
you,
now.
Kylo.
So the only reason and if you could just wait until Friday, because
Yeah.
that'll give them 4 days to do any
Oh,
nerfs.
true. Yeah.
So on Friday, if there aren't any nerfs out, we'll revisit the whole handing out legendaries too.
Oh, okay. I just gotta wait till Friday.
Do we have what? I'm sorry?
Entering Eclipse increases your crit strike chance by 50%, decreasing 10% every second.
What?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna shred so fucking hard with this legendary.
Can we let Justin was trying to speak for Lycan for a second?
Shit, sorry.
Go ahead.
So Mac's gone for the night. He went to bed. So if this is continuing, yes. Anyone who was on your cache folder can allow people to log in. I got the information like 5 minutes before I asked you. So
I figured out what happened with
logs.
logs, Lycan. It was trying to log, but my advanced logging wasn't on. So
I was pumping.
God damn, we did a lot of healing.
I did a lot. That was fun.
no, Haddon did a lot of healing. That motherfucker.
Well,
fucking druids, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking druids.
Hey, watch your mouth,
I
bro.
wish it would show my damage absorbs because I
Mine does.
Well, like power word barrier and pain suppression.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't show those.
Oh yeah, I was about to say I have damage.
Which are really big things for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's also I've got to find somewhere in that last fight to use SLT because SLT is a really strong healing.
There's actually when the not when the orbs, when the we open the thing and we leave it open for a long period of time, and an ad comes in. If you,
I am gonna shut the stream off. That was fun. I'll stream the raids more often. Probably make a comeback to streaming at some point. This is the first time I streamed. My PC's been dead. So this is the return stream. I got it fixed like only 3 or 4 days ago. So you'll see more raiding from me. Appreciate everyone being here. You guys are the best. Deuce.